Hey, folks. Hello, hello. Tingus, good evening. Point Blank Nova, good evening. It's Fallen One, Cadence AE, The Phoenix 77, Lipid Bucket, Mr. Barnables, Dark Tales, good morning, or excuse me, good evening, everyone. Good night. It feels weird to say good night, unless you're, like, leaving for the night. But yet we say good morning, and it's not like we're leaving for the morning. It's interesting. Good morning, or... I did it again, I'm stuck. I need a reset button on my forehead. Boop. Good evening, Jordan's All Night, Mad Monster, Mattias, Madrid, Simeo, Bodenau. Good evening, everyone. Canthil, Wadu has more followers than you. I'm not surprised. Wadu heck. Indeed. Hey, Kiko. Hey, Mighty Rai. You found your body and sewed it back to your head. That's right. It's tough. It's hard. It's a tiny, skinny body. It's really difficult to find. But I did it. I managed. Just laughed at your whole Spooky Regis video. Loved it. Thanks, JRC. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, Jam Caro. Jam Caro is not a subscriber, and yet he has Twitch Prime. I wonder why that is. What kind of jerk? I bought your child a hat, Jam Caro, and you're not even going to sub to me. For those of you that don't know, Jam Caro used to be one of my real-life friends. Used to be. Keyword, used to be. Just somebody that I used to know. I came by this morning and I woke up because of my allergies and tried to say hey. I wasn't noticed, but I was tired and went back to sleep. I actually did see you, Dark Tales. You said something like, details is here, or something like that. I remember seeing it and then getting distracted and not shouting you out. So my apologies, Dark Tales, but I'm happy you're here this evening. Hey, Derp Lord. A hat! That's right, a hat. And then Jam Caro went and dressed as the Overwatch League for Halloween. Somebody might be able to figure that joke out. It's pretty deep, though. It's pretty buried. You're going to have to do some digging. Does silencing your own minion give its full stats back in the Tavern Brawl? I have no idea what the Tavern Brawl is, so I cannot say either way. No idea what that means, Tingus. I'll have to play it tonight, maybe. Notice me, Beard Boy. I already did. I already said, Mattias Madrid. So, hello, Mattias. How can we get the Void Form card back? I don't know anything about card backs, guys. Not the one. Murray! Hey! It's a miracle. No, let's not do that again. Let's just say Murray. Can't sub on iOS. Actually, you can now. I just got an email about this. You go to twitch.tv/Regis Kilbin, I think. They just launched this program today. Here it is. Here's the link. If you click that on mobile, you should be able to sub now on mobile, Jam Caro. No excuses.
Hey Regis, I got Caros on yesterday. Feels good, man.
Nice, man. Congrats on the new cards. A lot of good ones. You're going to have fun with those. Some good stuff there. I got to add that, well, that link just, like, changed itself. They just announced this awesome new link, and then I used it, and they, like, changed it. But that's okay. I'm not sure why I did that, but maybe I used the wrong link. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, let's get this rolling. Let's do an arena draft. We'll do an arena, then we'll do the Tavern Brawl, and then we'll do Constructed. It's going to be a little bit of everything today. It's going to be great. Why did I get a notification when I'm not subbed to you? I don't know, Darren Lynn. Talk to YouTube about that, I guess. YouTube is weird all the time, always, so I certainly can't explain it. If they made a card back with Regis's face on it, he still wouldn't use it. That's right, I'm too hipster for the card backs. That is accurate. I just don't care. I just like the base card back, guys. Give me a break. It's okay. It's okay to like the base card back, you know? I got an interview tomorrow. I need Regis luck. Good luck, Dark Tales. I don't think you need luck, though, man. You just need confidence and preparation, and you'll be good to go. I have faith. Regis, I think I'm magic. Of the last 12 packs I've opened, I got 5 legendaries. Wow, dude. That's really good. 3 epics as well to boot. But what if it's Elise on the back of the card? I would hope that my opponent always played it, but I don't really see the backs of my cards much. So, I wouldn't care. I would want all of my opponents to have it, though. For real, though, let's jump into this draft, guys. It's taken me too long. Dual class arena, as you can see, Mage and Warlock are my classes. We got the Hearth Arena Companion app loaded up here. And I think we're actually going to take Blood Bloom. I'm looking for Blood Bloom shenanigans, guys. I know it has a tier score of 9. But what if we get, like, awesome Flame Strike tempo or awesome Firelands Portal tempo to start a game? Like, that could be insane. Is it worth it? I think so. Just for shenanigans' sake, we're going to take the Blood Bloom and the dual class. I think it's way better, so. Siphon Soul is pretty good even with Blood Bloom, maybe. Just for those big old tempo swing turns. Particularly when we have the Warlock hero power. I mean, we're going to be losing a ton of health in those scenarios, right? But we'll be able to swing so favorably in tempo that it should be worth it. Blast Crystal Potion. Oh my god, we've got removal everywhere. Jeez. I like Cookie Chemist here. Hearth Arena agrees. Regis, I got that Golden Defias for my end of the month too. Oh, nice, yeah. It's okay. I'm probably never going to play that in Constructed, but it'll show up in Arena from time to time, so that's worth something. Another Blast Crystal Potion. Oh my god, so much removal. I actually like the Cold Wraith here better than the Breath of Cindergosa. Just a 3-mana 3/4 is really good, even if we never hit freeze effects. Just that Spider Tank body. Oh my god, a third Blast Crystal! Sure. I guess we have to. It's pretty crazy. Oh, Spellbender, I suppose, but these are all garbage. Oh, man. Maybe Hungry Crab is better, honestly. Hearth Arena would tend to disagree. Yeah, we'll hit a Spiker Steed to make it worth it, right? Oh my god! Another Blast Crystal Potion! Oh, man. Let's actually just take the Cookie Chemist again. We have so much removal, I don't even care about the Soulfire that much. The Cookie Chemist is a little more flexible to me. These are some garbage cards. Oh, 3-mana 3/3 is fine. I like Frostwolf Warlord here. It's usually okay. Sagarnite Chain Gang looks really good here. It's pretty solid. Man. I don't really want any of these again. Soulfire, we're going to hit that Silver Golem at least one time, right? Volatile Elemental here looks fine. It's terrible, but it's better than everything else. Water Ellie looks good. I don't hate the Cabal Lackey necessarily. If we had more secrets, of course, but we're only a single secret class. Oh, Drain Soul is best target, or best option there. I think I like... I mean, this is clearly great stats for a 3-drop, and we already have a lot of 4-mana cards. We actually have a fair number of 3-mana cards as well. I just like the high roll potential of the Cabal Chemist. We could get a 4th Blast Crystal Potion. But look at all those 4s. I think we just take the 3. It's a taunt. It's fine. Death Speaker solid here. I like Librarian here. Just a good 2-drop. Not good necessarily, but a 2-drop, I should say. Siphon Soul again. That's 5 single time. 6. We have too much removal. We need more minions. This isn't that good. Like, we're going overboard. We don't have any minions. I need late game minions to win this. Like, we can't win the game on just removal. We have to have threats. And we don't have enough. Ugh. We need some big 8-9 mana cards. Moral Coil's fine. Oh boy. No. Thespian is probably my pick here. The game wants me to take Arcanologist. Yeah, that's fine, I guess, actually. We have enough card draw with the hero power, but it's a 2/3 anyway, so that's okay. Twilight Flamecaller again. This deck is just not... Oh, where are the threats? Give me some threats! Everything we have is a removal spell. Oh my god. We didn't draw a single threat. This deck is garbage. We don't have any minions! How do we win the game? The tier score is going to be fine. 69.2, reasonable tier score. But how do we win? We only have 2 5-drop minions. That's it. I don't see how you win a game like this. We don't have anything big and scary. We really don't even have like a fast, aggressive deck either. I don't see how we win a game like this. You can't die if your opponent doesn't have minions. I beg to differ with Life Tap and Blood Bloom. I think I disagree. You won't have any crystals left. Yeah, we're going to kill all of our mana. Spicy Memer, yeah, I can check out your deck. Sure. Blast Crystal Baby. That's the name of this deck. If this deck makes it to YouTube, which is unlikely, this will definitely be called the Blast Crystal run. Oh boy. Blast Crystal Face. Yeah, that would be easy. 8 wins, no way. I think this is a 3-win deck. If that. I think it's going to be really hard to win games with this deck. Not consistent enough game plan. Really awkward. I thought I kept the 3-drop. I thought I kept the 3-drop and the Water Ellie. Did I accidentally click off the 3-drop? I 100% meant to keep the 3 and the 4. Well, we drew it anyway, so it's cool, I guess. Let's see. Screenshot of this deck list. Looks really fine so far. I mean, I think a second Flame Tongue Totem makes a lot of sense. I would definitely try to find room for a second Flame Tongue Totem, I have to say. It's really, really good. Don't underestimate it. I know Stonehill Defenders are typically good, but I'm not sure they fit in your list. I might cut another Stonehill and add in a second Primal Fin Totem. They make your thing from belows way better. Or maybe cut the Moat Lurker first, actually. Aha. What just happened? Storm Crack. Okay. We need more removal, guys. This deck's gonna be trivial to play. It's just gonna be straight up removal every turn. Let's see. Hey, GoFins Go. Hey, Frack X. Hey, Patches is God. Hey, MKH. Hey, Lord Jiraxis. Hey, Forast. Haven't had a chance to say hello to everybody. I got a little lost in the draft, guys. If I missed something you said, feel free to chime back in with it. As you might have noticed, I got a tad busy. Do we Blood Bloom a Siphon Soul here, guys? And then play the Frostwolf Warlord? Gives me a pretty good board advantage. It seems bad to... Oh, well, I can't play the Warlord if I Blood Bloom. Dummy. I think we just Warlord, maybe. Good Chemist, but that doesn't really accomplish much. This just dies to the trade. I think we might overthink it if we do anything else. Never lucky going against my third Tempo Rogue in 4 games. Yeah, that'll happen early in the season. People want to play a faster deck. That's how it goes. Lena the One once says, East Strat Warrior, it's too good in Arena? Really? Too good? I've never heard it described as that. That's interesting. I have not tried it, so I'll have to give it a go for sure. Is that worth a Siphon Soul? Honestly, why not? We don't have anything else to do. It's not like we're gonna be hurting for removal. He's probably like, that dude just Siphon Souled a 3-drop. I'm gonna go ham and play my biggest thing. I don't know how, but I'm gonna play something huge. Hey, Average Guppy, how's it going? Should I replace Aya with Bloodlust? No, I think Aya is great. I would replace the Moat Lurker. And, what else did I say? Stonehill Defenders before I replace anything else. I guess we're going to Life Tap first. And then we're going to flip this to do even more damage. Because I don't know how to win the game right now. This is what I was talking about. Like, if we're ahead, what do we do when we're ahead? There's nothing to do. We just don't have any good minions. I'm down to 17 health. Volcano, that definitely... interestingly enough, it kind of takes care of that guy for me. That's sort of handy. But look at this garbage. I don't even have a good minion to play. Flip them stats. We're at the same health total, but I don't think he's ever attacked my face. At least not that I can remember. Ooh, that's gonna be a good blast crystal. That's 7-9. Let's tap. It's beautiful that we drew that immediately after immediately after drawing the Spellbender. So good. So good. That's the dream. The deck with no win condition. Yeah, that's why I said I think it's going to be really tough to find wins. I matched with a girl that seems to be my type on Tinder. How do I seduce her? I don't think your goal should be to seduce her, first off. I think your goal should be... What should your goal be? I don't actually know what your goal should be. I think between Drain Soul and Demon Fire, this is kind of a cool turn, right? Your goal should be to get to know her, right? We might have had a good Defile as well, but this just seemed too juicy to pass up to me. Like, that was a nice, clean, beautiful turn. But I know you're mostly joking, Mysterious Sea. I think you know that. The boy with no arms. Where are my arms, guys? I could do this. I haven't done this since I was a kid. Where you, like, put your shirt like this so you don't have arms, you know? I haven't done this since I was, like, 5 years old. Oh, no. I can't play the game, though. It just occurred to me I can't reach the mouse like that, guys. Bit of a problem. Well, we actually drew the 2 best possible cards there. On curve minions. And that guy's played 2 volcanoes so far. Can't wait to see the 3rd. Something like Jade Lightning would be pretty baller, because we would just deny the crap out of it. Ooh, if only we had a Siphon Soul for that! Ah. What do you know, guys? We won a freaking game. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be a thing that was possible. Yay. Your goal is Defile or Drain Soul instead of Seducer. That's right. Is that what I worded it as? Show her your Hearthstone card collection. Ooh. Is that all it takes? Could be married to a supermodel in no time. Easy game. That's right. New arena meta. Yep. That wasn't too bad. I'll agree. I can win games like that. How are you? Says Nebu. Love your videos. Keep going. Thanks, Nebu. Appreciate the kind words and encouragement. Is Thing from Below Old Gods? Yeah, I think so. Pretty much all the cards that have weird names like that are from Old Gods. Like any kind of scary, tentacly sounding name. How is evolving a Tar Creeper into a succubus a devolve? Hey, it works like that sometimes. If they said on the card it will only devolve into minions with weaker stats, devolve would be stupidly OP. It's already kind of OP, but that would make it like ridiculously OP. Last night I got called a wild on turn 3. I don't know if that's a joke, Lunas. Like, I don't know if you know that that's a joke around here, or if you just said that innocently, but either way, congrats on an awesome play. Wow. I don't think I'm in love with that play. At all. Saving that coin for our big, 9 drops up here. I'm gonna miss Evolve Shaman. It might stick around. Thrall might be good enough to change the shape of the deck. I mean, clearly it won't be like Doppelgangster Evolve. That won't be the way it works, but the Thrall hero power, it might be enough on its own. I really do believe that. It might change to more of a control style deck, Sort of a mid-rangey control deck. I know those are sort of counter to each other, but For the back legendary, do you have to buy them or can you earn them too? I think you can earn them. The real rule is just that... Oh my god, I totally forgot that that was a possibility. I was thinking this was going to survive against that trade. Nope. It won't do that. Indeed it won't. What do we think this is? I don't think I know. Probably playing this regardless. If it's, freezing trap, well, maybe we don't play it. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I don't want to give him like a, you know, his own stuff. Misdirection. Oh my goodness. Well, that's interesting. That actually works out okay. Like, this didn't take damage, this did, or whatever. That's still a good immune. We gave him the buff again, though. Like, we're giving him too much Dinomancy value, so... We'll see. You can always Blast Crystal off something if it gets too oppressive, but... I think these will serve as removal for now. Flesh-eating ghoul. Might have to do both of these again. Oh, he's going face! Okay, that makes my math a lot easier. Ooh, thank you! This is gonna be 6. Now, do we trade into this flesh-eating ghoul or not, guys? If we trade into this, it goes to 5-3. But he can't Dinomancy it. Which means that there's a pretty good chance my Frostwolf Warlord lives. If we trade into this, we keep a minion around.
Aha!
But he can Dinomancy this up to 7-6 and a trade into my 6-6. So I think we'll just kill the beastie one. Regis, you not shaved for Movember? Yeah, I did yesterday. Or this morning, I mean. I shaved this morning, can't you tell? Doesn't it? It grew back a little bit since this morning, but that's just how my beard is. I pretty much have to trim it every 3 hours or it'd be at my ankles before the end of the night. Like, that's just, when you're a man like me, that's just how your beard grows, you know?
Speak your peace.
He's got to go face with those, right? We have a good Twilight Flamecaller ever? It's gonna trade. Is he gonna trade both? There's no way. That's... Why wouldn't he buff this one? What? Wait, what? That was a fatal miscalculation. I mean, just insane miscalculation there. Huh. No notification again. Thanks, Google. Wait, why is it Google's fault, jerks? But, good evening, jerks, dude. How's it going? I do post on Twitter and Discord for you, jerks. Specifically for you. Kill command trade, okay. Decides not to buff that. It's fine with me. But he is going to buff it this turn, so we probably do need to, like, Blast Crystal it. Blast Crystal plus Spellbender. Probably fine. He's like out of cards. We have removal for days. Literal days. Jerks deserves a personal messenger to his home when you stream. Yeah, that's like, you're probably right. I should send an owl, like, notifying him. I don't know where he lives, though, so I don't want to get creepy. Regis, you're cute. Thanks, Yadalgillis. Appreciate it. First person in my life to ever say that. First one ever. Blackguard. Okay. That does have a lot of stats, but stats do die to Siphon Soul, I've heard. It just never... He doesn't get to play. It's just every time. Just... Whoa! It's gonna be a shame to see that Siphon Soul. No. We'll Blast Crystal instead. Oh boy. This is insanity. He's like sussing out removal. Turn after turn here. I still have 2 left. Oh god. That's a great garden arena, I bet. How long can this go on? John T. Sobel says, hey Regis, I'm alive, been so busy lately. Dude, I know the feeling, believe me. I can barely say I'm alive, but here I am, alive. Oh, that's gonna be a great... Looks like a good removal target to me. Has he got the mana to buff it? Oh yeah, he's gonna buff it. Oh yeah. That looks like a great Siphon Soul target. What do you guys think? Top deck. Oh, let's just play the top deck one to really trigger him. Oh my god, if I was this guy, I think I would have quit already. I hope he top decks like something, a giant 10 drop, and I Siphon Soul it again. That's the dream. That's not much of a top deck. Hate to say. This is unbelievable. Jerk's been playing soccer race cars, huh? How did everybody's Halloween go, by the way, guys? Did you all, wow, even the arcane shot. I would concede if I were him at this point, I think. I have 26 health. Full hand, full board. Playing around hounds a little bit for some reason or another. Just saving stuff in hand, just in case, right? You never know. Man, his top decks have been absolute garbage. Just actual garbage. Maybe we should have played a bit in here for the,
Had a terrible Halloween, but a funny story out of it. Sadly, I can't share it.
You can't share it, huh, Jerks? Is it like, top secret, or like, not family friendly, or like, what's the reasoning? Maybe you could share it via something that's not a cheer. Do we have lethal here? I don't think so, because this can't go face, so we only have 6, 8, 10. So let's just go ahead and Siphon Soul that. So just, that's, how many Siphon Souls do we have? 2 or 3? Do we have 3? I think we have 3 and 3 Blast Crystals, is that right? Oh man, I really wish I had the last Blast Crystal Potion off the top here just to rub it in. Please, God. Oh, we shouldn't know. This poor guy's been through enough. He's been through enough. This poor soul. There it is. Let's go. Oh, personally identifiable information. Ah. You don't want to dox anybody. Well, that's a pretty good reason, I guess. Well, all of the above, top secret NSFW, and includes P2. PII. Oh, personally identifiable. Oh, I gotcha. Yes, I see it now. First I thought that said pi, like 3.14 pi. Darktail says, I was passing out candy, didn't get to dress as you couldn't afford a shirt or hairspray dye stuff, so I just told people I was a teenager, and they were frightened at that point. Yeah, it's pretty scary. My Halloween is amazing. I went as Baby Driver, and my friend went as Deb from the movie. Is Deb the girl from Baby Driver? So I might need to see pictures of your friend. Baby Driver was pretty good. Pretty good.
Blast Crystal hype. Hashtag will Blast Crystal 4bits hash pizza party 2017 hashtag bitrain.
It's so weird how sometimes she only says hash and other times she says hashtag. I don't understand the inconsistency, but I agree, Mighty Ride. Blast Crystal hype indeed. Regis, you're the girl from Baby Driver. Oh. Oh. Great. Let's make up stories of what jerks did for Halloween. That actually sounds like a pretty fun activity. Everybody figure out what jerks' funny moment was. Dynamancy isn't actually decent now, is it? I don't think Dynamancy is particularly good, no. Wow, I really didn't expect to get immunity value, but that's sort of exactly what we needed right there to preserve this asset. That's really good. You know, we're great against decks that have...
Fake story number 1. I had to sneak into a secret government base to secure some documents while everyone was out trick-or-treating with their kids. Sadly, I found the truth behind Hans. He's the real.
Shut it down. Shut it down. We don't need any Hans secrets getting out, getting loose. Jerks was a victim of turn 3 Call of the Wild. Jerks heisted a bank in a Baby Driver costume to pay for all the cheers. BitLaddie never says hashtag before Pizza Party 2017. Kinda weird. It is super weird. That's what I was getting at. I don't understand it. It's so very strange. Gotta clear the board with Paladin, I think. Read my last message, says Guadalupe. I'll try to find it, Guadalupe. There's been a lot. I missed a lot. Regis, I just got hit on the freeway. Currently waiting for the police. You are helping me pass the time. Oh, no. Say you've got 82 witnesses right now in chat. I'm assuming you mean your vehicle got hit, right? And not just that you physically got hit? I had a friend get hit by a car one time. He might even be watching. I wonder if he's watching.
Mergle, hashtag Pizza Party 2017, hashtags are real words again.
Yeah, oh, nice. You had to write it out to guarantee the hashtag. That's smart. I really think that's worth the Blast Crystal Potion when we have this much removal in our deck, you know? Yes, my vehicle. Yeah, I figured. I did, but seriously, I had a friend who got ran over by a car, like his person. It was very minor. He was crossing a crosswalk at a Best Buy. He had just purchased the movie Office Space. It was like the special edition featuring the Swing Red Line stapler. Swing line? I think I said that out of order. I think my brain had a minor brain fart there. But yeah, he got struck by a car driving through the crosswalk. He was okay. Minor injuries. You guys, he's been in chat before. You guys might know him. Particularly Justice 107's good friends with him. Hey, Nebu. How's it going, dude? That does look a bit like me. Where's hair,
Jerks
but...
made up story number 2. Jerks was driving that crystal car and that was mentioned several times last week. Hashtag Pizza Party 2017, hashtag Office Space.
Jerks was driving 400 miles made out of wall into a diamond car. Or whatever. Yeah. I hear it. I think you're right. I guess I don't want to discard my Siphon Soul here. He's down to 13. So we need to... I don't want to discard my Soulfire either, actually. That might be more valuable just because it's damage. Man. Did it again, guys. Did it again. Is Justice one of your friends? No, he's not one of my friends, but he made friends with this friend on stream. They became Hearthstone buddies, so... No, Justice is a rando just like you, Dingus. He could be from anywhere across the globe, for all I know. Is he going to face tank that? 2 mana? What does 2 mana do? Demon Fire. Okay, it's not bad. He's got to face tank this, though, which is good. We did draw some minions, too, which is good. We need 5 damage. It's not going to be that easy to find. Ooh, that's a top deck. That is a beautiful top deck. Okay. Regis, you won't need that Siphon Soul anyway. You'll get more. That's true. We're going to have some spares, I'm sure. You know, the heal on these Siphon Souls has actually been valuable. Healing for 9 when we're life tapping and stuff so much, I think has gone a long way towards us winning this game. Or winning the previous 2 games. We haven't won this game yet, by any means. Is he going to tank it again? Might leave me with lethal on board. He goes to 7, we have 8 available. Defile's probably not going to be good for us because we'll kill our board. Pterodax, interesting. We should be able to push through that most of the time. Divine Shield actually makes that harder. Just don't get taunt. Just don't get taunt, we're fine. I did it again. We need one of our Siphon Souls. It's time. It's time. Kooky Chemist. I think I can just Defile and then Soulfire. Actually, we can Kooky Chemist first. It's 5 set. We can hit him for 7. Wait, can I ever Defile? Oh, Defile plus these 2. 6, 7. I think that's lethal, right?
Fake story number 3, not so fake. Drips opens 33 upgrade llamas in Fortnite and loses his mind thinking they were the special llamas, not a ton of the regular ones.
Oh no, Jerks, does that mean you bought, like, the wrong ones? Or you were expecting more and you got really, really distressed that you were getting such terrible results? And, so you were just freaking out, like, expecting, like, what on earth is wrong with my llamas? That's pretty funny. I liked opening llamas a lot. I thought it was pretty fun. I had a great Halloween, unlike that one cheer, but like that one cheer, I also can't share my story. Take that however you want. Oh my. Oh my. I think we'll leave that one sitting for now, Go Fins Go, but congratulations on your nice Halloween, dude. Hope it was in costume. Love the legendary Regis' cadence. I'm catching up a little bit, guys, here. I think I fell behind. Somebody spotted a lethal. Good job. Me too. It's tough at first, but then we found her. Bought 33 llamas instead of 3 special llamas that are guaranteed gold. Oh no, dude. So I'm guessing you got like 1 gold llama out of your 33 regular llamas, based on the raid I saw when I was opening llamas. It was like 1 out of 30, 1 out of 20 or something. Llamas are for Fortnite, guys. For Fortnite's single player mode, at least. I don't know if they're in the other mode yet or not. I had my swagger and my baby driver costume. Yeah, I bet, dude. I think this is okay. Priest shouldn't be able to deal with this very effectively. Oh, there's Mortal Coil, I guess. Priest does have Mortal Coil. I still have 26 llamas to go, to be honest. Oh, okay. So you're still just frustrated about the llama expenditure, but not the results just yet. Do not... Oh, wow! That cheap Potion of Madness, dude. Oh, this is one downside of Kooky Chemist, right? How do we play this? I don't think we can play this. We give him the kill if we do. Like, it becomes really bad. We might be better off just playing Spellbinder here. Setting up for a Defile or something. I don't know. We don't have a good turn. Maybe something better to flip will come down next turn. We are certainly behind. Wide boards are scary for us. Tall boards are fine. We can handle tall boards because we have 6 removal spells for tall stuff. We don't have any AoE. Well, he just got 3 Siphon Souls. Oh no, now we're going to know what it's like. We cannot waste a Defile here, right? Let's just life tap and Death Speaker. Maybe we just play the Frostwolf Warlord, actually. That seems fine too. It does actually technically survive to the board, so... let's see... Your Edison deck helped me get back from 19 to 18. Nice, dude. Keep me going. Alright. He's testing Mirror Entity. what do you test? Nothing. Okay. Soulfire is going to hit my dude, and this is going to live, and that's going to set us up for Defile, probably, after he trades into this. Oh no, it's not even Soulfire, never mind. Do we have a Defile? We don't have a Defile. Shoot. Oh, we do have a Defile. Cool. So we hit this. Oh, we have a Defile anyway, we don't need that. This is going to go down to 1. I'm dumb. And I think that's the right play. Pretty good trade and board to clear there. Get us back ahead. We're light on health and light on cards, but those can both be gained back. I want him to play big things. Play a big dude. Big old dude. Big old dude, yeah! That's what we needed. Thank you for the big old dude. I guess we'll tap first, technically. We don't need to, but... this is how we win. Keep playing them big old dudes. We'll be fine. Had an insane Frostless Jaina deck and lost 2 on my 12 and 2. Nice. To Devour Mind. Oh man, Devour Mind stole your Jaina a couple times. That's tough, I bet. Jades leave standard soon. Yes, Murray. That's the only thing that gives me peaceful sleep at night. So very happy about it. Whoa, he's going ham. So we know what he got from our deck. Darkshire Librarian and probably that Defile that he discarded? We don't actually know, I guess. Does it ever say? I'm not sure it says. Drain Soul here, trade here, play a 5-drop, I think. Seems just fine. We might have had a good Twilight Flamecaller, but I don't think so. Didn't seem like it. No, not Jade! I don't feel sorry for you, Lord Draxus, if you're really gonna miss Jades. I think you're being sarcastic, but in case you're not, I don't feel too sorry for you. I'm happy to see them leave. Quite happy, in fact. Are these minions enough to win the game? I wonder. Probably not. Probably not enough to win us the game. Oh, that's an enemy is frozen. Ugh. What a garbage condition that is. Maybe we just Flamecaller and... I don't know. Chemist. Doesn't seem that good. Maybe Cold Wraith, Life Tap, and then Flamecaller, Cold Wraith. Could also just Siphon Soul the 5/5. I think I like this a little better. The 2/2 trades into the 2/2. The 4/6 trades into the 5/4 pretty nicely still. He might take a value trade into the Cold Wraith with the 5/5. Which we don't have a way to punish right now. We do have one in deck, technically, Demon Fire. Well, the 2/2 could also threaten that, I guess, if he doesn't trade. We'll just see. We'll just see. I think this is okay. I don't think this is better, by the way. I think this is still fine. Oh, it goes down to 1, even. Not down to 2. But, regardless, he might just trade into the 4/6 here as well. We'll see. If I'm him, I'd probably take the value line, trade here to clean up to deny that trade back. So he leaves me with a 4/6 and he has a 5/1. We can maybe deny the 5/1 with a Kooky Chemist, just leave it around for a while. Not impacting the board significantly. But I'm hoping he plays like what? We want like an Alex Straza right now. Just Siphon Soul it. Call it a day. Oh, that's a good Siphon Soul target too. That'll be just fine. Siphon Soul plus Death Speaker trade into whatever he plays. Maybe we Kooky Chemist trade. We did draw that thing that was going to do the pinging effect as well. Oh, we can't Kooky Chemist and Siphon Soul. Maybe we just have to Demon Fire. That leaves us with a 3/1. That seems fine. Okay, so we're kind of even here on cards and the ability to draw cards. So, we'll see. Yeah, does he only play Arena in the afternoons? No, we'll do this Arena run, then we'll do some Tavern Brawl, and then we'll do Constructed.
2 gold out of 33. I really think it's pretty steadily 1 in 15.
Yeah, that makes sense, Jerks. I think I was seeing like 1 in 20 when I was doing it, from what I remember at least. So that lines up to me. Life tapping doesn't really do much here, but I really don't have anything to do anyway, so that's a great draw. Really great draw. So now both of these survived the board theoretically. He might trade them both into the water early. That's fine. We can clean that up with a... No, we're out of flame collars. I don't know. We can't clean that up very easily. But Mortal Coil, actually. We do have Mortal Coil. But I was expecting 3 guaranteed golds, so still disappointed. Yeah. And from what I do remember, the golds are just like substantially, significantly better than anything else, right? Like it's absolutely mandatory to get the gold to get anything good and useful. Especially if you've been playing a while. Rexar's Quiver says, I love this stream. Thanks, Rexar. That's a really good name, too, man. Rexar's Quiver. I like it. You're smorking all day, I bet. Your deck looks very similar to the deck I had the other day on my Warlock Priest. I went 7 wins on that run. Wow, I'd like to go 7 wins on this one. It's pretty good. My 3/6 just died for free. Just going to trade both these in, though. That's good news for me, I think. Soulfire. I don't think we ever Soulfire that. I think we Midnight Drake. And... do we Volatile Elemental? Maybe. But if we do, we kind of give him the luxury of dictating how it's killed. Like, he could play 3 tiny things and then make a trade into it, and we'd feel kind of bad. I think I'm going to hold it. My uncle's been broed, and he said they're removing priests from the game entirely. Thanks, God. I'm your uncle? I like Jade Druid, a viable control deck with minimal amount of RNG, aside from the obligatory draw RNG, sold. Oh boy. I like you going out there, MKH. You're going for it. I respect it. Oh, that looks like a good Blast Crystal Potion target. What do you guys think? I think that looks like an awfully good target. Okay, we got a board. I didn't actually think we'd get ahead on the board here. I would have Soulfired if we could have, but this is okay. Everything has 4 health. He's not good at pinging. You make a good point about the lack of RNG in Jade, MKH. I do think that's one upside for the deck. Of very few. Oh my, that's very likely to fail. Oh, did not fail. Eek. Oh my god, Siphon Soul, please. We have a pretty good chance. We have a 3 out of 9. We have a 33% chance to draw one of our hard removal spells. That's kind of hilarious. Oh my god, please. It's a 33% chance. Oh, this is so silly. Okay. Okay. We might should have saved that for face and just gone face. There's like some logic there, because we could have him down to 7. Because we're bad against like Twisting Nether right now, right? But and he has been holding some cards. We might have went 2 all in there. I'm not sure. He's fatiguing faster than us, but don't Twisting Nether me, please. Same difference. Oh no, this is a dragon. Oh no, that's perfect. That's actually just fine. This is a sick combo. This is a dead card, right? Like, I don't see how we ever need that much mana. We don't have anything expensive enough to make this relevant. Like, you know, even if we draw, like, Serenite Chain Gang and Siphon Soul, we can play them both, right? There's nothing in the deck that expensive. So, we're going to be 2 damage off. If he taps, he puts himself on lethal. So he's scared to tap, but he must just not have any playable cards. Like, what are these? What could these possibly be? Bloom into Coil, yeah. Sick plays. Oh, Mass Dispel's actually really good. It's a great. I mean, it fatigues him a little faster, but it takes that much damage off the board, I think it's worth. Is that a Soulfire? What is that? I can't imagine what this is unless it's Soulfire, but he's scared to discard something good because he has so few cards left to work with. And he doesn't know my cards are garbage, right? Like, he might think, well, I gotta save some removal for this guy's sick cards. Little does he know I barely have any minions left. Shadow Word Bane. No, that's totally fine. Was that the same? I stopped paying attention to when it actually mattered. Was that the... Oh, this is risky. I think we have to do it just because it puts him so close to lethal, but by God, I hope we discard these and not the Siphon Soul. Good, good, good. Good. That's perfect. We didn't want that anyway. Garbage card. We actually got a good discard. First time in my life. WoW, what's your favorite class? In WoW, it was Paladin. Right now, it might be Paladin in Hearthstone as well. Historically Druid, though. I've liked Druid a lot throughout my Hearthstone career. Is it weird that you and Crip are my favorite streamers? Quite the difference between you. No, I don't think that's weird. You can get little different things on different nights, depending on your mood. Go for the salt, go for the... What are we here? I don't know what we are if we're not salt. Go for the sweet, go for the salty. I'm sweet. Do you like Cthulhu? Yeah, we played a Cthulhu Warrior list on stream this morning, actually. So yes, I'm a big proponent of Cthulhu. Regis, you not only siphoned his soul, but you also killed his soul. We demolished it. Sugar would be the right word, Mighty Ryan. You're right. Sweet is an adjective. We're talking about the nouns. So salt and sugar. A little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar. What is his hand? How do you have 5 cards that aren't playable? What could they possibly be? He's just gonna rope out. I cannot fathom what those cards are. I honestly want to send this guy a message after the game and be like, what cards are you playing? What is it? How are there 6 cards you can't play? And he wasn't AFK because he was mousing. And he did this like the turn before as well. I am so confused. I don't know. Does anybody have a theory on this? What was going on there? I can't believe we've gotten to 4 wins. I just can't believe it. What happened to the legendary symbol, Regis? What do you mean? The season rotated, if that's what you mean. We're down to 15 again. This is a vinegar stream. Why is it vinegar? What? He had 6 Deathwings? Well, I think you play Deathwing there every time. If you have a Deathwing, that would be a great turn to play Deathwing. I was at 12 health. We would have Siphon Sold it and won the game. But still pretty good. 2 4-drops might be worth keeping. Although we're not going to coin because we want to hit the big Midnight Drake, right? So I don't think we're going to coin a... Well, maybe we do. Maybe we do. We'll look for something better. We have 3-drops that are good, too. I said 6 and 3, but please go... Oh, 3-drops that are good. What was that? What was that? 3-drops. I said go all the way, Regis. This is fun. I still don't think we're going to get to 6 wins for the record. That might sound like a negative Nancy. But I really don't think we will. Could just go ahead and coin out the Cold Wraith here. It's pretty interesting. We're going to lose our Midnight Drake a little bit, at least some value on it, but this is very likely to trade into multiple things. Especially if we can hit a cool Death Speaker with it and trade into his 4-3 or something. It's going to be really powerful. If he plays like a hired gun. Or, Shadow Bolt in Druid. One of those dealios. Wow, he's drunk. Who, me? I just don't get drunk. Ever, basically. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever actually been drunk. It's sad, maybe, but my friends have failed me. 6-4 is pretty good against the board here. He might feel compelled to trade both these in if he doesn't have like a Mortal Coil. I can't believe Regis doesn't have 100+K subs on YouTube. He puts out quality in his videos and his streams are always entertaining. Thanks, Hollow Scene, man. Appreciate it. Oh my god, what just happened? Ugh. Gross. I didn't want to have to do this to you, but we're going to start it, man. It's time. This thing is scary still, though. We don't have an answer for it. Next turn we can Hired Gun Volatile, but it's not that good. Especially not against that board. Really not against the Possessed Villager. Because this Death Rattle goes off first. Maybe we just Flame Caller into Volatile for now. It's going to buff Darkshire, but...
Can I light your fire?
He probably gets some pretty good value trades here if he's lucky. Could trade this here, or vice versa. I don't know. We'll see what he does. Oh my god, another one. This board's too wide for me. I know I'm not good at this. He's just gonna go face. Okay, alright. Okay. Is there any way for me to punish this? Yeah, we can Siphon Soul the big one. Trade this here and then just kill whichever one gets hit, right? Like, this either dies or we hit this one to kill it. Whichever is fine. This is probably better, but... just because it takes more damage off the board, but that's okay. We gotta figure out a way to kill this thing, though. We're at 5 health, which is really scary for us because we need to life tap. We'll figure it out.
The worst drinking experience I ever had was getting too much and not being able to get into my bunk bed in college. So I stayed up and played LOL until 3 AM when the floor stopped spinning and I could crawl into bed. Wouldn't recommend it, and anything worse than that is way too common.
Just the image there is pretty funny, jerks. I agree, though. Way too common if you drink to excess. I didn't realize it didn't finish. Stay safe, everyone. Words of wisdom there, folks. From the jerks himself. You gotta abide when the jerks calls. If he says it, you know it's smart. You have an amazing beard, says... oh, boy. That is a problem. So our only out is to kill our own minion and draw a Serenite Chain Gang. You can only hit this on minions, so we have to hit our own minion. And then we have to life tap. Oh, we could do this. No, we can't do this one because it's going to discard us. We have to do this to life tap into the Serenite Chain Gang. Water Ellie won't do it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, he went a little too wide, a little too fast, guys. We fell behind. We got wrecked by the Shadow Bolt, honestly. And then what was the AoE he did that wrecked us? Oh, this is a good deck. This guy's not messing around. We were going to lose real hard, no matter what. But we had an out. It was cool that we had an out. Like, it's fun to play into something. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're only gonna win 4 or 5, though. I think this is where we start losing games pretty hard. I think we had a couple lucky opportunities so far. You have an amazing beard. How long to? I don't know exactly how that sentence is gonna finish. I think. Oh man, I just accidentally banned Moobot. Whoops, Moobot. Sorry, buddy. Everything's moving too fast. I don't know how long it takes to grow the beard. A couple months, maybe. Spicy, I'm not going to be able to play your deck on stream, man. It's also just really hard for me to look at a code. If you want me to even check it out, you really need to link like an actual list. But I'm still not going to play it tonight, probably. Thank you, though. But I just don't have time to take deck codes, guys, and convert them live on stream into decks very often. You're going to have to do the work if you want me to look at lists. So screenshots or Hearthstone or something. No 2-drop. That's probably okay, though. We can play from behind a little bit without the coin. What did Moobot ever do to you? Water is great for not feeling like you're dying in the morning. Yeah, I've actually heard that the best thing you can do to wake yourself up in the morning, it's not like coffee or caffeine, but like the moment you wake up, just chug a big old glass of water. Apparently it like just invigorates your body and gets you moving and stuff. I don't do that, so not a good example. But that's what I hear. Glitter Root in Arena's gotta be tough. I always think that's funny. We can hit a nutty Warlord here. Pretty good opportunity, at least a couple of these live, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good Warlord. Do we ever attack here? I don't see a reason to. It doesn't trade into our stuff. We've got a pretty clean kill with either the Siphon Soul or the 7/7, so... I'm hoping he plays like a big old 5-drop. Slam like a, I don't know, 5/5 or something plus. And then we'll buff it, and then we'll Siphon Soul it. Big old... Oh, yeah, 6-drop, even better. Well... Not really better, I guess. Less than better, in hindsight. At least we positioned fairly well for Meteor accidentally. Not going to pretend that was intentional. I have a shower every morning, that helps. Yeah, I do that, so that does help. That's getting slapped in the face with water can definitely make a difference. Wow, that's an insanely good Onyx Bishop. Holy crap. That's really good. I guess we actually just trade into this one and then Siphon Soul the 4/5, right? As opposed to the other way around. This doesn't feel very good, though. Well, in hindsight, is a 4/5 worth Siphon Souling? I don't know that it is. We might just play the Spiteful Smith instead. After the trade here, we can soften it up with the Demon Fire and Twilight Flamecaller, right? Like, that's 3 damage for 5 mana. Slam down a hired gun to match. Well, I think that's probably worth the Siphon Soul. What do you... what do you guys think? Mage Priest. Are we okay to leave that on board? It goes down to 1. Mage certainly has a lot of good ways to deal 1 damage. He can heal it, so I guess we have to. Just because of the hero power alone. Makes it worth it, I think. Any insight on the next expansion? No insights. I mean, I have some guesses. Whoa! That's scary. And I really don't have an answer for that, finally. I think we want to play the Spellbender into that, though, for sure. Spellbender face. We could tap, but that only leaves me... No, we can tap and just play 6 mana. That's pretty good, Siphon Soul. Guess on the expansion. I think it's going to be called Riches of Booty Bay. It's going to be centered on treasure hunting. Finding treasures and stuff, whatever that mechanic looks like. I don't know for sure, but something to do with treasure hunting. That's pretty good. He has to take the trade now, though. Siphon Souls just aren't enough, guys. Like, we need more than just Siphon Souls. A man needs more than a Siphon Soul. That's our 3rd Siphon Soul down. 1 Blast Crystal down. He still has 9 cards in hand, though. Ugh. So, Riches of Booty Bay, treasure hunting, that kind of stuff is my guess. Come out in early December, etc. Alright, well, this is pretty good. Do I want to tap first? What do I want to do? I guess we'll tap first. Could have done that, but this is actually probably still better. Let's play this because I want to play it. Alright, that's fine. Do you take life head on? I don't know exactly what that means. Probably not. Do you know which countries you get the most views from? Yeah, it's... The United States is a majority, and then UK is second, I think, and usually like Germany's third. Somewhere like that. Okay. Seems like a good blast crystal to me. Let's tap first. I think this is about when he gets sick of the blast crystals. What do you guys think? That's number 5 on hard removal cards. We might have enough to win here. This is 13 damage. Probably not now. I jinxed it. Atheon, we can kill it with these, but that's a pretty weak turn. Ooh. Pretty weak again.
Can I light your fire?
I just don't know how we get there. He's got 7 cards in hand. I mean, we can draw more always, but we're running out of good stuff, right? We've already used all our tricks. All the tricks up our sleeve are already gone. That's pretty good. I just don't think we ever find the... That looked like he targeted that there for a second. It's kind of weird. All our tricks are gone. We're out of gas. We don't have the minions necessary to win this game. Okay. 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 So what is that? Barrier or block or vaporize, I guess? We tested pretty much everything. Jeez. Do you like Hunter? Yeah, I like Hunter. I like every class just fine. I play a little bit of everything, guys. I'm an equal opportunity Hearthstone player. Oh boy. Still just no good cards here. This is kind of a funny play. It's cool because it never goes back above 5 now when he heals it. This might be an out somehow, but he's just got good trades on the board. Spellbender, I don't know how Spellbender wins us the game. It'd have to be Spike Ridge Steed or something. Flame Strike's tough. Man. I think we're done, boys. I don't see it in the cards. We only have 2 of them left. And we have to beat 13 of his and somehow catch up on the board as well. Not an easy task, to say the least. Our last card is Death Speaker, so we can just save the tap. Hey Regis, what class combinations would you look for in the Halloween arena? I like Rogue Hero Power a lot, Mage Hero Power a lot, Warlock Hero Power a lot. As far as cards, Rogue is also good, Mage is good, Paladin solid. As far as specific combinations, I don't really have any, honestly. There's a lot of neat stuff you can do. It's actually really good that that was vaporized, because it doesn't matter. We're obviously going to lose the game, but it makes my Defile not kill this Death Speaker, which is cool. So, in an interesting way, it worked out for us. Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna do it. Let's tap into it, guys. Whoops, indeed. Hey, Regis, Houston is looking good. Just got another 2 runs. Oh, nice. I don't care about baseball, as you well know. I would rather watch any random basketball game, like probably like middle school basketball, than I would watch the World Series, honestly. I think that's honestly fair to say for me. Mind control, brutal. That's a good way to put it, yeah. That's a fair assessment. Okay, like I said, we got to 4, and now we're falling flat real fast. I had a feeling this would happen. You need minions to win games in Arena at the end of the day. And we just don't have any. Gotta love that sports ball, says Rachel. Yeah. That's right. Regis Kilbin is the best. Thanks, Mantis. Appreciate it. Hey, Humbler Mortals, dude. How's it going? Regis can't handle hockey. Well, I used to go to some hockey games. It's not the worst. But I don't obviously actively follow it, despite living right down the road from a fairly popular hockey team. Sometimes good hockey team at that. Just don't care. I had a dream yesterday that somebody hacked Hearthstone when I was about to get Legend, and then my entire collection got dusted. I think that could be more accurately called a nightmare, Spicy Beamer. That sounds terrible, man. That's the worst. As a Canadian, I don't even watch hockey. It says a lot right there. That's all you need to know. Even Canadians don't like hockey. All Canadians hate hockey is what I just heard. All Canadians. Have you ever watched a Raptors game? The Toronto Raptors? No, I haven't watched the Raptors game specifically, but I know of the Raptors. I used to like the Raptors jerseys a lot when I was a kid. Kind of the hilarious actual raptor on them. The rebrand was good too the last few years, whatever it was. We the North or whatever was cool, but it looks cleaner and good. But the kind of really super cheesy purple Raptors jerseys of old are just too fantastic. I will always adore those jerseys. Regis is Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. No. I try to act like I'm Canadian and be super nice. To you guys, at least. But couldn't care less about hockey, but when I was a teenager, I liked listening to the baseball on the radio. No joke. I just think baseball's so slow, guys. The pace is just excruciating. I understand why people like it. I get it. They enjoy the sort of... I think they really enjoy kind of the culture of it, or the atmosphere. I guess atmosphere is the right word. Like going out to the ball game, hanging out with your friends, probably enjoying some beverages of some sort. I totally get it. I understand why people enjoy it, but I am just not one of those people. You think he takes this trade or not? Is he gonna ride this thing to the grave? Just to get the, oh, you take it now, yeah. You get the buff, sure. Just to get the 2/2. Mortal Coil, hey, I love that Mortal Coil value. Oh, actually, Twilight Flamecaller value is through the roof.
Can I light your fire?
Is there any good draw, like one of our, no, this is fine though. I was really hoping to hit like Demon Fire, Drain Soul to hit 5 to face, but this is okay too. We just need to dodge like Holy Nova would be kind of bad. Hellfire would be particularly bad. We can reload a little bit though at least. We have 2 minions we can play. 2 cards we can play. Any tips on this week's Tavern Brawl? I haven't played it yet. We'll play it as soon as this arena runs over, so I don't know yet. Regis is North Korean? Yeah, of course. Glad you guys finally figured it out. Shadow Madness plus trade. It's actually really good. I mean, granted, we're going to take the board, but it's a pretty solid play. I still don't know if we find the damage. Like, what do I do next turn? I have no minions. We have to start hitting his face somehow. We need to kill this guy. Another Cabal Courier from his Cabal Courier. Are you serious? I thought the Shadow Madness was, but I guess not.
This document looks legally valid.
Twilight Summoner. Guess that's something I ignore for, like, forever. It's hard to ignore things when you draw this.
Aha!
But we'll just Siphon Soul it. Look at this stupid hand. I needed to play like Bog Reaper and a Bog Reaper and a Bog Reaper and a Bog Reaper right now. Spreading Madness. Wow. Pretty much perfect. Pretty much perfect. That's 6. So we can't play these and the Blast Crystal. Can Siphon Soul plus Flamecaller trade? Leaves me with a 2/2 on board. It's not very good.
Regis, why are you misleading all of these good people? We both know you are a native of Mars, the red planet. That's where our glorious ginger beards are constructed and provided by the overlords of facial hair. What to do?
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. What am I thinking? I totally forgot, jerks. I'm from Mars. The government made me sign a non-disclosure agreement with, regarding my Martian heritage, right? Might look kind of bad, but at least we set up the trade this way. And I want to have a 2/4 on board instead of a, thingamajab. Oh, he has Priest Hero Power. It's okay. We can deal 1 damage. That's not a problem. Does he actually have an activator? No. Thank God. Oof. If I was Martian, jerks, that would make me the Martian Manhunter. My favorite DC Comics character. I don't know about you guys, but I love Martian Manhunter. John Jones. Hey, Leon Note. How's it going? Hey, Swift Big 6. I don't think I said hello. Yanni Gun, I don't think I said hello. Hey guys, hope you're having a good evening. I'm so glad you gave me those edits. I'm winning like a madman. Nice, Spicy Memer, dude. I'm happy to provide a little bit of assistance. Do we do it? I think we might as well.
DC Comics, unsubscribing.
Wait, so I'm not allowed to like DC? Are you a Marvel guy, jerks, or something? You need to talk to Canthel in chat. He's a huge Marvel fan. He absolutely hates DC. He says DC is garbage, and he loves Marvel. Jim Lee in particular, he's not a big Jim Lee fan at all. He totally hates Jim Lee. I don't think we want to play this. These are too good. I need these cards to win the game, so we're just going to hold. I like both fine. I like Marvel movies. I only ever really read DC comics as a kid and a college student, because that's just what I was into at the time, but I have certainly been known to like both. When I was a real young kid, I loved like the X-Men TV cartoon, the show and stuff, so I've liked a little bit of everything. I think we're just gonna do this again. Do we trade into this thing? I don't think we need to. Well, we might need to. It's a big discount.
Marvel is for children. Lol.
Did Cantle say that? No, David Hasselhoff said that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, I'm confused. I sure thought the Hulk was a Marvel character, but what do I know? I guess we're gonna lose something. Nothing's that bad to lose. How do we win still, though? We don't have it. We have 2 blast crystals left. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Spiteful Smith and Water Ellie are decent-sized minions. Alchemist, okay. Can ignore that, I guess, for a while. Cold Wraith. I think we just play everything finally, don't we? Now that we have an opportunity to. I know that that's going to get healed off, right? It does absolutely nothing, but it was going to get discarded anyway. So just in case it matters, I think I kind of have to try, and I don't want to trade into it. I don't like trading there. He might heal it and trade this way. That's fine, whatever. At least we forced him to commit that mana. Maybe he had a 10 drop to play. We don't know. Just had to do it because it was going to die anyway. So, no real choice in the matter. Just unpacked Antonitis and Geddon in the same pack. Nice, dude. That's an insane pack. What was this?
You, I'm unstable.
I'm warning you. Oh, yeah, it does sound like that, yeah. It really does sound exactly like that. Oh, I don't know if I would have swapped there. I think that's worse. Because now I can line this up really nicely. Yeah, I don't think that was right. Kooky. How kooky. I still don't really have a good way to kill that 4/4 though, do I? I guess I can send a 2/2 in, or maybe the 3/2 to draw a card. No, I think I need the damage off the 3/2, honestly. We can always draw extra cards via life tap. We don't have to draw cards. Do I just hold here? Maybe I hold this one. We don't have any discards left, so we should be safe to hold. Just in case we get Twisting Nether or something, right? Gotta be a little bit careful. File's gonna be hard to use. Spiteful Smith. Gonna fatigue out soon, but we should win via tempo before that's relevant. That's the goal, at least. Oh, shoot, we can Cold Wraith for a card! Not that we want to, necessarily, but we can. We probably don't want to draw any extra moving forward, because we have enough to play every turn right now. Just heal face pass? What are these people drafting that they keep passing in these late turns? I can never figure out what cards they've got. What do we want them to do? Just play like a big old taunt? It's fairly big. We might just Kooky Chemist trade this one, save that Blast Crystal for a worst case scenario, because as it stands right now, we have a good way to kill that one, so why? Let's just wait, like I said. We don't need to hurry. This is enough to win. Worst case scenario card here. And he's not fatiguing for a long time, so if he does stabilize behind like a Twisting Nether or something, we're going to have trouble. It's going to be really tough to get the damage through. Healing for 2 is not... what are these people playing? What are the 3 cards that you just can't play? Is it like Flame Imps or something? That's happened twice now. I don't understand. Are they just giving me wins because I'm a streamer? What's going on? Okay, let's see. What do you think Marion the Fox will be as a card? Oh, dude, that's so hard to, so hard to say. I really don't know. Probably something cheesy and bad, if I had to guess. Hey, Regis, as a 2-month sub who keeps getting rejected, can I finally be your friend? I haven't rejected anybody. There's a bunch of open friend requests. I'm sure if you've requested me, you're on here. But, I'm going to go through and do it in a systematic way, guys. I'm going to friend people. I'm going to do one more cleaning pass.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Toted E. I don't know how you say your name, Toted E. But thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate the 2-month resub with Twitch Prime. That's awesome, Toted E. Totedi. Totidi. Either way, dude. Thank you. For the awesome continued support. 5 wins. Yeah, I'm really happy with 5 wins. Anyway, I'm going to friend list subs in a systematic way. So just hang out. If you guys knew how busy I was, you'd cut me a little slack. Just a little is all I ask for. Not much. I don't ask for a ton. Just a little. Just a tiny, minor little bit. I still think 8 wins is possible, but I think Regis needs to play a lot more Hunters. Why Hunters specifically? And by the way, we've been doing all this talk about the Incredible Hulk, but he has still failed to make an appearance. This is a little bit too green, though. I think I got the color weird. Let's tone it down some if we can. A little softer.
Regis, do you guys use Slack? We just picked it up and I don't like it a lot.
I don't like it a lot. Oh, we do actually use Slack, yeah, and I so far like it. Well, we've been using it a while, but I do like it a lot, jerks. Why don't you like Slack, buddy? What were you? Well, first off, what were you using before? I guess is the real question. Does that look a little more real? So busy turning myself into the Hulk, I don't have time to answer questions. But yeah, we do use... Oh, shoot. Whoops. I didn't know it was my turn. It's different. That's why you don't like it. What were you using before? It's really good at tracking old conversations is why we liked it. So, like, we used to use Skype. You know, just because it was Skype and it was there or whatever. But the problem we found with Skype was, like, going back to find a conversation we'd had, like, 2 months ago, it was almost impossible based on the new Skype. Slack's really good for that. It also, file management's really easy. We tend to just, like, throw stuff at each other in Slack, and it kind of keeps it all in one spot, like all the files you've shared, which is really handy for us. But we're pretty loose when it comes to, like, process. If you guys have a more organized thing, I don't know. But we also have, you know, different channels, essentially, for different things, so... It helps us keep the right people organized in the right spots, even though we're a really small team. I mean, we still use... why am I brain farting on something I open every day? Oh, Jira. Like, we use...
I love green Regis.
Am I still green? Gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm still green. Oh! I forgot. David Hasselhoff, dude, it's just for you. So we still use Jira, which... What's the name of it now? I can never think. But anyway, Slack is just kind of our, you know, disorganized way to communicate. I don't know why we started on Slack. I didn't start that. Somebody else started it. Yeah, Skype was terrible. Obviously, that's why we changed. Really hard to say. But a lot of people still use Skype. Like, a lot of our clients want to talk on Skype. Skype is incredibly common. We always have people who want to Skype us, and we're like, ugh. We don't want to Skype you. It sounds kind of rude, but that's the truth. Wow, Evis is so good. That is an incredibly efficient turn. My god, dude. That's such a good turn. I hate how good your turn was. Skype hype. Our company uses Slack exclusively for gifts and cat pics. It's the best. We don't do much of that. I gotta be honest, Ginger. Ours stays pretty work-oriented. Maybe I need to be sending more gifts, though. Might make it more fun. I'm sure you'll get used to it, though, jerks. I think you'll find it handy once you do. Honestly, I think Discord could be a pretty great communication tool for work. I don't think a lot of people are using it that way.
Compared to Skype, Slack would be a godsend. We use a really old and very enterprise chat and email system.
Oh, one of those good old enterprise solutions, huh? We'll pick you up. I just stole the enterprise name. Sorry. Huh. Oh, I was just going to say, how do I not have a Siphon Soul yet? And there it is, on command. Yeah, I can imagine an old enterprise system being pretty tough to work with. It's not quite as UI friendly and cute and easy. Some of the new stuff. Has he discarded a card? He did discard a card. He discarded a...
To boldly go where no one has gone before.
To bold... I was making it a rent-a-car joke, but there's that enterprise as well. Yeah, and every AFK too. He discarded a minion. What was it? It was like a 4/4. Was it like a grave dude? I think it was like a grave dude, right? Pretty sure it was like a grave dude. So I don't want to kill that for him just yet. Let's Well, we could. We could just Blast Crystal it and trade. We could even Blood Bloom the Blast Crystal to cheat it out and play a Water Ellie and just really swarm the board here. We could even Soulfire as well. I think he got a 4/4 out of it, right, guys? Oh, South Sea Squid Face. Oh, that's way worse. Oh.
I worked with a colleague on my project to write our own archival script to store chat messages in an archive instead of keeping all of them indexed forever. So glad we took the time to do that. I can still search my chats back through the last 5 years.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. 5 years, yeah, that's amazing. I don't know why it is, but being able to search through old chats always seems to be incredibly useful. You wouldn't think you'd need it that often, but it always showed up to us for a point where we needed to do that for whatever reason. We always need to find something from forever ago. Go ahead and use that weapon, buddy. That sounds like a cool project, though. Yeah, we basically lost everything from Skype, so I think we've been using Slack probably a year or so. Probably got a year's worth of stuff. I remember the day when I was in university, they had like an old, just some sort of old, webmail system. Some terrible old webmail system, and they switched to Google Apps for the first time. So we basically all got Gmail instantly overnight. It was the greatest day of everyone's life. The most wonderful day in the history of the universe. I want to play this to protect the 6/6. Yeah, I guess it's on curve. We should. It's 1 dies for free, but we might just have a return lethal here.
You can really tell how private sector your work is. We would have mass firings and investigations if we were using Skype or any other third-party system for work.
Oh yeah, I bet, yeah. And yes, of course, only private sector. Really? We have 3 more of these, so we need to draw one now. Who knew he was going to play a freaking Mastodon? I can kill the Mastodons, what's funny, but it wipes my board. Whoa! I was not expecting that to happen. Was that actually helpful for him? No way. It was with the extra Soulfire. Man. That was pretty good.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Wow, 2 months already?
Hold up. I don't know who that is yet, but I gotta say hello, of course. Kooky Chemist, okay. Alright, so he trades. He's got a 5/1 left. We can swap it to a 1/5. This card is what determines whether we win or not. Cerberus, dude, thanks for the 2-month resub with a $5 sub. That's insane, Cerberus. And good evening, man. Appreciate it. And by the way, jerks, of course, thank you for all the wonderful cheers, as always, man. Oh my god, give me a Twilight Flamecaller just for justice. Oh, no Twilight Flamecaller. That's sad. This is 7, so this is 9. Drain Soul, though, is pretty good, I guess. He could kill this with the weapon, but he goes down to 2 health. I'm okay with that, I think. We don't really have a way to do 2 health, granted, but we have a lot of ways to deal with this minion that's like not sacrificing my Kooky Chemist, right? Like we have Mortal Coil, Defile, Demon Fire, a lot of stuff. Answers the double Twilight Flamecaller. In fact, we have a pretty good chance of drawing it this turn. Whoa! Oh my god. So we just lose the game now. That's great. That's so awesome. So frustrating. I mean, we can still win thanks to this Blast Crystal. If he draws dead here, this has to be a dead card. Unbelievable. Jiraxis. Just top decks. 1 out of 13. Oh my god. Now he gets a 2-mana 6/6 and 3 damage every turn. Unreal. What a way to end an arena run. This is so bogus. Everybody can lose about Death Knights. What about the old school Death Knight? The OG Death Knight Jiraxis. That must be a dead card. He's not slamming it. So we actually have a shot here. Ooh, Siphon Soul as well. Where were you a while ago, man? Okay. This needs to hit 3 times still, unfortunately. So I may have not wanted to life tap there. No, Siphon Soul changes the math, so that's fine. I think we can tap. And we have a chance of playing another minion, right? So. Okay. That's fine. This lives, thankfully. It's actually worth some extra damage as well. I'll take it. 5 per turn repeating is much more than just a couple. He still draws the card. Oh my god, he hit his own Blast Crystal Potion. Oh, I think we lose again. I need to draw... Well, Darkshire's okay, I guess. I need multiple cards next turn to win. We're gonna have 3 cards, so we're out of removal though, so the 6/6 is gonna stick and kill me next turn. Such garbage. Wow. If he drew this like 2 or 3 turns later, we just 100% win the game. Easy. Not even a comparison. 1 turn later, probably, because he was at 2 health and we had like a good board. Unbelievable. We don't have any outs. He just plays a 6/6 and we can't win. Moat Lurker. We can't Twilight Flamecaller and Defile. We can technically live with this hired gun if we don't tap. But there's no way to kill him. 0 paths to killing him. We only have 2 damage. We don't have any way to do 5 damage to his face, unfortunately. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Wow, he's gonna trade. Guess it doesn't matter. You get a free 6/6 every turn. And then is the... That's how it goes, guys. Oh well, Squalami just subscribed, so that makes everything better. Squalami, dude, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it, man. Been a while since I've seen a good old Jiraxis. It really has been a while, I feel like. Squalami says, sorry I left for a month, but I am back. No worries, Squalami, dude. I'm happy to have you when you can be here. That's all I ask. When you're having fun watching, that's the only time you should be here. If you're not busy, just relaxing. Well, that's kind of frustrating. That game was all but locked up. We were on our way to 6 wins, which would have been a pretty great result for this deck. 5 is still solid. I thought this was a 4 or 5 win deck, I think I said. Maybe just 3-4, but I'm okay with that. Based on the structure of the deck, I think that's a solid result. Just a tough way to lose. 6/6s all day, every day. Maybe we'll get a Lord... Well, we can't get a Lord Jiraxis, but maybe we'll get a Legendary in our pack to make up for that. Yeah, great pack. Beautiful, beautiful pack. Okay, let's try this Tavern Brawl everybody's talking about. What's the deal here?
Geez, the Greasy Grove shotgun run is nasty. Found 3 shotguns and died to a dude with a shotgun that got the drop on me.
Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Jerks, I don't know what the Greasy Grove shotgun run is well enough to comment, but sounds like there's a lot of shotguns there. And I'm sorry the guy got the drop on you. That sucks. That pesky Shriekmeister turned all your Hearthstone cards into toys. Now all your minions are 1/1 and only cost 1 mana. Huh. So we want stuff with powerful battle cry effects, presumably. And things that buff stats, presumably, as well. What would be really good for that? I think Bone Mare is a pretty obvious choice. There's probably some good legendaries as well. But what class do we want to run? Maybe just Valera. Does Keleseth work? It should, right? You won't have any 2-drops, will you? So it should work, shouldn't it? Yeah, I would think it would work. Do they count as 1-cost cards or not? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll just build it the way we want anyway. Stuff like eggs would be pretty good too. Yeah, eggs would be nuts because you get the stats on the back end of it. Right. Like it's going to be a 1-1 and it's going to summon you some eggs. Also, Twilight Dude. What's his name? Twilight Summoner. Definitely want a Bone Mare. You guys probably already know the trick to this, but they only do once you draw them. Okay, so we actually have to keep 2-drops out of the deck if we want Keleseth to work. Summons are 1-1s as well? Oh, well, that's less good. Everything's always a 1-1, so it's an aura effect. It's not like just stuff out of your hand. Okay. Wait, does it change buffs into 1-1s? Summons are 1-1s, but buffs still work? Like, you can still buff stuff's attack value and everything? So, like, Bone Mares and Cobalts still work? It sounds like. That's what I'm hearing, at least. Man, there's so many options. I'm kind of... I guess Edwin still works, right? Seems pretty good. Sharazin always comes back as a 1-1. It says when you summon a minion. Okay. Spreading Plague would suck, yeah. I can imagine. Dark Iron Skulker could be really insane to my enemy's board. Let's try that for some removal options, right? Summon a 4/4, so that wouldn't do anything. I only have 16 cards. I feel like I have a long way to go here, guys. What is like the wording on Bone Mare? Give? These kinds of buff cards might be really powerful. Does Cthulhu come out as a 1-1? Because that's kind of funny. So we decided the eggs were actually useless, right? They don't do much. So we'll kill the eggs. We'll try to hit the Keleseth instead. Because you can obviously just play a ton of huge dudes. In fact, we should probably look for legendaries. Boom would actually be solid, right? He still costs 1 mana. Stuff like that's kind of nuts. You're not picking a DK class. That might be a problem. We might need a DK class. Primordial Drake's kind of crazy against opponent stuff. Ragnaros is kind of cool. If you hit like a turn 1 Rag, just slam the face for 8. Lich King. Whoa, you could do Malagos shenanigans, I guess. We don't have any spells, though. Blood of the Ancient Ones? Summons are 1-1, so that wouldn't work. Not Stormoo's, not too bad. Cheap Ysera could get... Well, she'd be hard to work with, though, I guess. This is hard. I don't... Seems tough. Hobgoblin? Oh, Hobgoblin's a good idea. Yeah. Was that one of the give cards? Did I overlook that one? Yeah. Hobgoblin seems busted, doesn't it? Anything else, guys? I don't know what else to do. There's 11 spots left. I want things with, like, battle cries that are really good, I guess. I feel at a disadvantage. Everybody's had more time with this than I have. I feel like I'm gonna get wrecked. Unearthed Raptors. Oh, whoa, don't want Lillian Voss, I know that. Bad synergy with Hobgoblin and Keleseth. That's true. But we're not likely to hit both in a given game, so I think it's okay. Wait, why is it bad? Oh, because they're all going to be 2/2s. Yeah, that's bad. Battle cries that are good. Dirty Rat's pretty good. pull out our opponent's bone mirrors and stuff. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. I don't know what people run. Mad Bomber seems okay, right? Alexstrasza, Malagos, Faceless Manipulator Shenanigans. Alexstrasza is definitely good. That's a really powerful battle cry. We should go down here to find the good battle cry, shouldn't we? Is Rafam good? The buff on Rafam's not too bad, actually. Oh, but it costs too much. It'll be expensive. We don't want that. Nefarian's probably... Honestly, Cthulhu is pretty good as just a 6/6, isn't he? Just killing all your opponent's stuff early and dealing 6 damage. That's not too bad. Volcanosaur. Double adapt. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that, okay. Bet you could build a decent elemental package. What about Blade of Cthulhu? Just cheap removal. 1 mana removal. Is that bad? Maybe that's bad. No, maybe not. Valera is not 1 mana, right? She's expensive. Cthulhu will be a 1/1 without buffs. Oh, well, he'll still just do 1/1 battle cry, won't he? That's less good. Yeah. You're right. That's less good. I don't want to have to rely on buffs, so... I don't know what else to pick here, guys. Just gonna throw some garbage in and see how we do. I think that's the answer now. Just throw in some garbage and figure it out. What kind of garbage do we want? I don't know. Mind Control Attack and Stonehill Defenders, sure. I just want to see what it's like. We'll just try to win, right? Shadowcaster for extra battle cries. That's a pretty good idea. Questing Adventure, it's a good idea. I like all those. I have a feeling we're just going to win this game and I'm going to quit. That's how it usually works for me with Tavern Brawls. I just built kind of the first garbage thing that comes to mind and then play the game and win. And call it a day. Alright, we're going to play this turn 1 Rag and light this dude up. Ooh, turn 1 Alexstrasza and Rag. Oh my god. We could take him down to 7 turn 1 right now. If Rag hits the right target. Is Medivh really that good, though? I feel like Medivh kinda sucks. Maybe we Mad Bomber first, and then Alexstrasza? Because I don't want the Rag to hit a minion, right? Like, next turn we can Primordial Drake and Rag. Typical old Mad Bomber. About what I'd expect.
Well played.
Well played. I guess we're dead already, guys. I just... Medivh doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Why do you want to run spells if you got all these insanely cheap minions that are really good? And you're just summoning 1/1s every turn? Random 1/1s? That can't be that good. I guess we'll just trade, and Rag in Stonehill. And he's down to 7. I don't think it matters. I guess we take the Dirty Rat, maybe? Kill something with a Primordial Drake? This is hilarious. Like, this is so easy so far. Okay. Oh, Spirit Lash is a nice little answer. That's not bad. Mookless Champion, I like it. Maybe we just Primordial Drake and Bone Mare here. Let's do this first. We kill our Primordial Drake, but we also kill whatever of his that he pulls out. A second Mookless, cool. And there you go. Rogue Weapon's insanely good in this matchup. That's a cool combo, but it's still a 1/1. Still a 1/1, and still a 1/1. Sure.
Really like the fact that the pump shotgun is a one-hit kill. Really makes for an engaging game with a lot of variety and strategy.
I cannot tell if you're sarcastic or not, jerks. I don't have enough experience to know if that's frustrating or not frustrating. It sounds kind of frustrating. Sounds like you don't like being snuck up on. So like I said, I think we're going to throw a bunch of garbage into the deck and win immediately. And that's precisely what happens. Is Moobot still banned? I don't think he should be. I didn't mean to ban him. Oh, maybe he is banned. Or at least unmodded. Let me mod Moobot again. Does that do it? Yeah, try commands now, guys. I just added Moobot to mods again. It might take a minute. I don't know. Let's see. Blue, purple. Hey, that's not bad. Golden common too. It's a pretty good pack. Poor Moobot. He's banned, mate. I just made him a moderator. Let me try unban Moobot. Moobot is not banned from this room. Try it now. Still not working. I don't know. I killed Moobot. I killed Moobot! No! Not Moobot! How do I get you back, Moobot? Moobot! No! Moobot is not detected as a moderator, it says. It can take up to several minutes. Give it a couple minutes, guys. Moobot will be back. I accidentally banned Moobot. I fat-fingered the Moobot ban. Pretty sad. Regis is a murderer. That's right. Oh, I have so many. I have to play Rogue, guys. I'm sorry. I just have to. I know you probably don't want to see Rogue, but I need the wins. There's an hour left on stream. We can tolerate an hour of Prince Rogue, can't we? Mine's a little different anyway, so you might not hate it quite as much. You might even find it refreshing. Who knows? Wrong deck detected. Okay. That's a paladin deck. You guys, can you even see me? Is my face blocked? Oh, the game is blocked. Okay. Let's try now. I think it's still the wrong deck, but hey, that's okay. At least it's pink.
When Moobot gets banned, it auto leaves the channel. You'll need to resurrect him from the control panel.
It sounds so fancy, like high tech. Oh, come on, Patches! You idiot.
From 0 to 0 with one click, hashtag rip Moobot.
Yep, we killed Moobot, guys. Just like that. Swift. Efficient. Murdered. How do I do that, jerks? How do I... Okay, I need to resurrect him from the control panel. I feel like I'm in a movie right now. I don't see a way to do that. It doesn't, like, show me a resurrect button. I don't see the option there. This is far worse without Patches, but I think it's still okay. How do you resurrect a Moobot? Man, I don't see a way to resurrect Moobot. Can we just try again? It said it can take a couple minutes. He's still not a moderator. What the heck? Mod Moobot. Says he's already a moderator. I don't know. What have I done? What have I done? I have the wrong deck on screen. Moobot's dead. Everything is falling apart. And this hunter is just straight up AFK. It's really, really awesome so far. Great stream. Top-notch stream. Did that fix the deck selection? No. I hate deck tracker sometimes. Where is Prince Rogue? There we go. I think, yeah, that list looks right. Free Moobot! Or you just tip the cow. I would tip him if he'd work. Get it? How do you restart Moobot? It just seems like it's on. There's no fancy control. I don't. Moobot, come back! I just keep trying in vain, like... I just keep trying in vain. Like something's gonna just magically change. Oh wait, here we go. I found it. Rejoin. Oh yeah. I found it, guys. There is a resurrect button, it turns out. They weren't lying. There really is a resurrect button. Definitely worth to clear here. Try Moobot now. He still doesn't show him as a moderator, though. Alright, he's in the process of joining my chat, it says. I got hope, guys. I have faith. I believe in the Moobot. I believe in the Moobot. He's returned! Oh yes, Ultra Source Spam has returned. Oh, praise God! Praise the holy Moobot. Whew! That was scary. I now know how to fix Moobot in the future, though. That's very valuable. Well, that's pretty annoying. Do not Hunter's Mark me, dude! What is that garbage? Unreal. I just got Hunter's Marked. Screw it, we're gonna play a 9/9 Bitter Tide. Kill command it, dude. I don't care. If he goes face, we'll just do this next turn, of course, with Van Cleef. It's a pretty insane turn regardless. Do you always kill your friends? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfect. I think, I don't know if we can ignore that or not. Do we have to trade into it? No, we're going face with Leroy in hand. Absolutely every time.
This guy's toast.
Going face. How does he clear this board? Come on. Charging Savannah Hyman kills everything except the Hydra. And that's still lethal. Oh, he's gonna kill the Hydra instead. No, wait. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. But that's weird math now. He's trying to do damage to me as well, but it doesn't matter. He left 10 damage on board instead of 9. I don't know if that's right. I think he should be more worried about dying instead of trying to kill me. I like his idea. Like, he's gonna kill me and just hope I don't have it, but... Should we do it with the top deck or the Leroy, guys? I'm a cruel soul. I'm a cruel soul, guys. Ultimately, down deep in my heart, I'm cruel. I did it with the top deck. That's rude. Savannah Hyman is legit. Yeah, that was scary. Normally, you'd never want to see that, but it worked out okay for us. Put ourselves in a position to win. If Regis says Ultra Source spam, we provide. Get ready, chat. What about that Hans spam, though? Nobody knows Hans anymore. Everybody forgot about good old Hans. Nobody likes Hans.
Welcome, boys.
Great timing. I didn't know if it was black and white. I had to check. It's not. Oh my god! Again, patches. Get out of here, dude. Nobody wants you. Zoltana, man, thank you for the 3-month resub with a $5 sub. That's insane, Zoltana. I really, really appreciate it, dude. Thanks for the continued signs of support. Oh no, Rachel Sid and Nightwear FR are heading out for the night, I guess. It sounds like, or maybe Mighty Rai's heading out. Oh, Mighty Rai's heading out. Okay. See you, Mighty Rai, dude. Good luck in Fortnite adventures in the future, etc. Okay, well, this is really good. So good night, Mighty Rai. Thanks for hanging around, Rachel.
Still waiting on my Hans t-shirt, Hash Pizza Party 2017.
I need a Hans t-shirt, yeah. Man, time, guys. Time. Everything is time. Oh, I need to do this full time. Zoltana's a dudette! Well, I'm sorry if I called you dude. I do have to say dude for me is pretty gender neutral. I call dudettes dudes and dudes dudettes, I guess. But I'm happy to know that you're a dudette. I'll try to remember and specify in the future. But thanks again for the support, either way. Really good board against Zoo. We're in a good spot. Love your videos too. Thanks, Sultana. Welcome, female. you know it's a problem anytime somebody uses the word female when talking about girls. It's unless it's in like a scientific biological setting of some sort. Welcome, fellow females. I've just taken to when Regis addresses us as boys to be gender neutral. That's actually right, yeah. I think that's 100% correct to do. Twitch chat is boys. Alright, boys. I think Marae can use female. I think it's fine. I think she's cleared. Okay, we're just gonna kill that with my weapon anyway, that's fine. Bitterjet Hydra, I think, is so insane in this deck. It's so annoying for people. It's bad against other rogues, but I call everyone Peoples, even if it's just one person. Peoples. Good evening, Peoples. Oh, whoa! I missed Super Chat on YouTube. Oh my god, cream cheese. I'm sorry if I missed your Super Chat earlier, but I see it now. $2 Super Chat on YouTube. Cream Cheese says, play Freeze Shaman with Murabi and Mist Keeper. Wow, that is an incredibly specific experiment request. I'm probably not going to be able to do that tonight because I don't really have time to create and start a new deck because I like to play it for at least an hour whenever I do an experiment. But I did try a Murabi Free Shaman deck. It's up on my YouTube channel. It's from a while ago, but it's probably not all that different than how I'd try to build a free shaman deck today, so I think it still provides probably adequate insights. And I hope you're still here, Cream Cheese. I think I took a little too long to spot your super chat, but forgive me. These are all bad. I wanted to keep Valinor for some reason, just because it's like Prince Valinor. You never see Prince Valinor, so it's just, you want to play him. Hey! Guys, what is unique about this hand? Somebody tell me what's different about this hand than every other hand we've had thus far. Can anybody tell me? I could tell you. No patches! It's beautiful.
Regis, people are making requests, so I'll join in. Play Fortnite Bridge with me, smiley face.
Why did she abbreviate or unabbreviate BR to bridge? I have never seen that abbreviated that way. What on earth is she doing? That is very strange. I'm just getting her power here. Bridge? Why did she do that? Jerks, unfortunately, I think I'm already bound to play some games after the stream tonight with my real life friends. Bound is probably not the right word. I want to do it, but already obligated or scheduled. Scheduled is the word I'm looking for. I'm already scheduled to play some games. So I won't be able to. Probably too late anyway, I would guess, for you. Seems like you're an early gamer more than a late one. The coin is so valuable for us. Well, we're going to Shadow Stab kill Seth anyway, I guess. I totally forgot that's a thing that people do. We're going into Spreading Plague, but it's not that bad. We can Web Weave next turn. Do we want to save the coin? Is it worth saving the coin? Because we might want a Vile Spine Slayer, a 3/6. But I just don't get to develop much this turn. Just weaponing kind of sucks. I wish this Leroy got the 8 damage. Anyone else having volume issues? I haven't heard anything foozlish. I'm also not doing anything differently unless I forgot to unmute myself 25 minutes ago. That'd be pretty embarrassing. If it took that long to figure it out, that would be kind of frustrating. Regis murdered Moobot and now he admits he hates his friends. Don't get them started. Don't get them started. Yeah, ask chat, Foozlish. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't heard anything though, so I kind of doubt it, but who knows? I don't think we ever Vile Spine here, right? Don't we just play Cairn? Sucks that we drew a spell right after. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill! Calm down! Stupid minion. He hasn't ramped a lot, but I still don't love our position. Like, we just don't have a lot going on right now. There's some ramp. Pretty weak turn from him otherwise. It's just the ultimate infestation that's a problem now. It's a good turn to web weave if he UIs though. It's a really good turn to web weave. He does not run Primordial Drake, I'm assuming. That would kind of suck. He shouldn't. Big Druids don't run Spellbreaker, so I don't think he's a Big Druid, and only Big Druids usually run Primordial Drake. Jades don't run Primordial Drake anymore. Mind Control Tech's a little bit of a risk, but that's not so bad. We need to play... But Spreading Plague is also a thing, but these are pretty good against Spreading Plague. So he is going to UI that, yeah. Was the UI turn like we suspected. And we have pretty good answers to UI right now. He almost definitely has Spreading Plague right now, though. So we do have to start thinking about Spreading Plague. We're taking this trade 100% of the time. And I guess we're still going to Vile Spine. We could just Cairn and trade. But we don't do much to the board of that scenario. So let's just play the bigger Vile Spine. It's a couple tough targets to push through on the Spreading Plague. These guys trade into 1. These plus my weapon trades into 1. So we can kill 3 out of the 5. This will kill a 4th out of the 5. If he swipes, that math could certainly change. But the good news is none of our stuff is dying when we make those trades, so it's just lingering around causing him problems. Jade Blossom, that's not so bad. Mark of the Lotus is considerably worse. Alright, we're going to play the 5/5 here. Have not really looked at the math here, but I don't care. It's going to start doing damage, right? I don't really see a good reason to attack into this one. It just kind of gives him the ability to trade that 3/3 in a little more easily. Let's just hold. It's going to be tough to push through here. When you buff a minion with Wind Fury in the Tavern Roll, it's OP. I buffed a young Dragonhawk with Bone Mare, combo Cold Blood, Fallen Sun Cleric, Shadow Sun Cleric, and Stormwind Champion by turn 4. Yeah, that does sound pretty freaking insane, Domo Boss. That was fun, I bet. You don't usually have the opportunity to play so many things so fast. Oh my god, don't kill me, bro! Can we punish that by killing him? I don't think so. Leroy is not that good for us right now. Shadow Step on a 5/4 is probably fairly good. Are we actually better off maybe doing this one instead since it's going to be a smaller dude? Yeah. I guess 100% we are. We actually have lethal with Leroy instead. Hold up. 9, 10, 16, 22-23, so no. We are darn close, though. Man, we're so close to lethal with that Shadow Step. Kind of sucks we have to waste it like this. Spreading Plague is gonna hurt bad.
Aha!
I really need him to not have the second Spreading Plague. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Rita, so glad I could make it to the stream. Yeah, me too, man. Yay. Spreading Plague. Got a hair caught in my glasses, guys. It's always the worst. You've seen me without my glasses. You guys know I'm Superman. No! Hey, Regis, this is not the first time watching and figured I'd say hi. Well, hello, Pacific Borza. Pacifico Borza. Pacifico. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, that's really good. Man, I don't know if we can do this now. We're going to take so much damage. You got a terrible... We need a Bone Mare. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. There's going to be too much left on board. Just can't push through everything. Just got 6, 7, 8 available, so yeah, we're just dead. Leroy doesn't take any damage off the board, it adds damage. Yeah, it sucks. Almost. Sorry, we just gotta go watch more Stranger Things Season 2. Oh, dude, why are you here in the first place? You should have already been watching it. Like, what are you doing, jerks? I just started rewatching Season 1 again, because I was so into Season 2 and stuff, and, like, wanted more Stranger Things, and it had been a while since I'd seen Season 1, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start watching Season 2 a little bit. Just in the background while I work, mostly. Can't help but feel like we could have won that game, but no Bone Mares is tough. It's way better to go tall against Druid than it is to go wide because of Spreading Plague, but we never got our tall stuff. We never got, like, the Bone Mare buffs. And this deck doesn't run Scalebanes, but we also didn't hit the Bittertide Hydras. So, like, the really big, tall minions that we have opportunities to play, we didn't get them. So we lose. Regis, earlier a priest got my Deathstalker Rexar off Curious Glimmerroot, played it, wiped my board, then I proceeded to win the game. Nice, man. Good job digging out a hole there. Digging out of a hole there. Must go catch the bus home. See you, Regis, in chat. See you, Rachel. Have a good evening. It's so good. Yeah, guys, don't spoil. You'll be banned forever. Don't spoil my Stranger Things. Well, it's I can't be spoiled, but don't spoil other people's Stranger Things either. Don't spoil them Stranger Things. They're so strange. Them Stranger Things. I finished Season 2 an hour ago. It's great. Nice, Zeroaster. Zeroaster, how do I say your name, man? I feel like you told me one time and I forgot. So now I don't know. I think this is still just a fine Kelly. We don't have to rush on anything. Well, we could coin an SI, but who cares? This thing trades into a couple minions. This is a solid 3-drop. This is pretty good too if he plays a captain. We're already ahead quite a bit because he didn't hit a Kel'Theth. I don't know how this deck lines up though. This is a different list than most people run, so. Having problems with the stream skipping, sometimes really severely. Just went from the second Spreading Plague to the end of the game. MKH, man, I don't think it's on my end. I think most people are having a smooth experience. I'm not showing any drops. Stream health is all green across the board, it looks like. And it has been for a while. I'm not showing any drop bit rates or anything, or drop frames. It might be related to your internet. I don't even think it's like a bit rate issue on my end because I've been running on a much lower bit rate lately than I used to. So it actually should be easier than ever to watch my stream without hiccups compared to when it used to be, what it used to be. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just go for more board here. It's pretty solid. It's not like we're sacrificing the ability to combo anything. I guess technically we're sacrificing the ability to combo a top deck Vile Spine, but that's about it. See ya, Soccer Tuba dude. I like your name. Clickers Clicks says, feel like finally saying something after lurking here for about 20 minutes. Hi, Regis. Well, I know you've been around before, Clickers, because I 100% remember your name. Because I said, you're going to like this stream if you're a clicker. And I think that's still true. I click a lot, so. Rejoining worked for me. There you go. Try that. MKH. That might help. Zero stir. Zero stir. Okay. Stare or stir? Stir or stare? Stir. Zero stir. I bet it's like that. Zero stir. That sounds right to my ear, at least.
This guy's toast.
Do we hit his face for 3 here, guys? Or do we clear? I guess we clear the minion. Rogue can have trouble dealing with all these smaller guys, I think. Hey, I thought you were not the biggest fan of Rogue. I'm not the biggest fan of Rogue. Somebody asked me to play Rogue, and I need the Rogue wins. I'm at 445 wins, I think, so I'm desperately in need of actually claiming some wins, right? I just really need to win games. Is this lethal? We only have... Oh, we have 7. Yeah, it's lethal. Cool. Well, that's super duper lethal. Golden Rogue is the first hero I got golden. See, that's the opposite. It's very much my last. We live in different worlds. And it's not even close. Like, we can take a look real fast. I have a couple that are just over 500, I think. Shaman's 564, Mage is 601, Warlock 739, Druid's 902, Paladin 753, Hunter 667, Warriors 857. What did I leave off there? I don't have a priest deck? Seriously? How do I not have a priest deck? I don't have a single priest deck right now? Is that the only deck I didn't show there? Yeah, that's the only deck. Let's make a quick priest deck just to see how many wins I have there. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. I don't know if there's any other way to do this. Is there a way to look without having one to queue into? There might be, but this should work fine as well. Priest 559. So Priest and Shaman it was, are kind of the lowest, other than Rogue, which is like 100 wins lower than those. 448. Getting there, though. And 900 with Druid. So I've won twice as many games with Druid as I have with Rogue. Over twice as many. I bet I played a lot more than that. What kind of mouse do you use for all them clicks? I have a SteelSeries Sensei Raw rubber surface mouse. There you go. It's actually not, I used to have a mouse I liked a lot better, but I don't remember the name of it. It was a Logitech something, but it died about a year ago. I'd used it for like 4 or 5 years. Regis, I love your beard. Thanks, Silent Wolf. Appreciate it, dude. I like it too. Warrior was my first, played 95% Pirate Warrior, nice. I think Druid was my first, and then Hunter, and then Warlock. Played a lot of Ramp Druid back in the day. Played a lot of like Undertaker Hunter and Aggro Hunter back in the day after that, and then played a lot of Zoo, just always, right? Like Zoo's always been around. So those are my 3 first. And then I think it was Warrior, because I played a lot of Control Warrior. Warrior might have been before Warlock, I don't really remember. And then I think I just did Paladin after that, probably. It's a pretty good turn here. Don't care about the Firefly. Well, alternatively, we could clear the board, but I don't actually think that's better because of Eaglehorn Bow. He's going to Eaglehorn here and not have a target for it. so we can kind of play around a little more. How long have you been playing Hearthstone? Since May of 2014, which is Season 2. I didn't hit Legend, though, until like 8 to 10 months later. Maybe? I don't remember. Whenever Undertaker Hunter was popular, I don't really know when that was. Pretty good. Backstab SI here. I guess we can technically do this first. That's fine. Pretty ridiculous board swing. God, Rogue tempo early is nuts. Why is my deck... What is my deck right now? What? Come on, this stupid deck tracker. Cannot keep things straight tonight. Here we go. That's right. There's that eagle horn we were worried about. I don't think we want to SI here. As clean as it would be, I think Tar Creeper is just better. This gets a little punished by Unleash the Hounds, I guess. We don't need to do it. I think we'll just weapon and re-weapon. It's a pretty good turn 6 here or here, whatever we need. We need to hit some value stuff soon. He's going to start playing like high mains and junk, and we're going to be in trouble. So, or Better Tide freaking Hydra. That as well. Interesting, using that weapon charge there. Interesting. What does that suggest? I don't really know. This is going to pull me a 2-2 patches. Can I push through this Hydra or not? I think probably. This is going to do 4, 7, 8. Yeah, we might as well just clear it. It does a crap ton of damage to his face as well. Am I willing to take 8 to protect my Tar Creeper? Yeah. Yeah, I think I am. We're at 20 still, and he's at 11, so seems reasonable. I like that. I'm about to go 0-3 in a Frostless Jaina Arena because I can't live to turn 9. Oh no, Sama. That's the worst, man. Good luck. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. Is that a song? That feels like a song. That's just lethal. Brutal. That Bitter Tide Hydra got punished hard by our patches. Would have been a lot harder, or maybe impossible to kill it without patches. Just shredded him. We had amazing early tempo, that was why we won. It was the backstabs and the SIs that won us that game. 100%. Dr. Love says, Miracle Rogue, then Freeze Mage, then Corpse Taker Druid for my first 3 golden heroes. Nice, man. Corpse Taker Druid, huh? Recent. It's an interesting deck. Corpse Taker Druid, I feel like I haven't seen that much. You know, I bet I had 200 Rogue wins pretty fast. I used to play, well, probably not 200. I used to play some Miracle Rogue back in the day, but I just didn't play that much Hearthstone comparatively to now, so... The lion's share of my wins have been since I started doing YouTube and stuff. I didn't play nearly as much before then. I still played a lot, but... Clearly up the ante. Guys, is Moobot still alive? I need to know. Is Moobot alive? Is Moobot dead? Guys, is Moobot dead? Nematad's 483 wins with Druid. Ooh, so close, dude. You'll get there. Crafted Tier 1 deck gets repeatedly beaten at rank 20. Feels bad, man. Cad Gressler, what deck did you play? Maybe we can figure something out for you. Figure out why you're losing, or maybe there's something weird about the deck. Top deck to climb ladder. I still think it's Tempo Rogue. It's not necessarily the highest win rate deck, but it's so fast. But we can look at some data. Let's look at some data. Over the last, well, we want to do 3 days. Let's do current season. Can we do current season? It's just day 1 of the season, so probably need to do last 3 days. Last 3 days, including all ranks. The highest win rate deck is Murloc Paladin. Number 2, Prince Rogue. Number 3, Aggro Druid. Those are not necessarily meta decks, though. We should probably look at meta decks. Aegis Replay Net says your highest win rate is going to be with Murloc Paladin, then Zulok, then Prince Rogue, then Aggro Druid, then Token Shaman. That's your top 5 decks right now to climb. Well, that's ranks 11 to 20. What if we do all ranks? Oh, I guess we can't maybe do all ranks. Oh, we can do all ranks except... oh, we can do all ranks. All ranks, Murloc Paladin, Zulok, Big Druid, Prince Rogue, Aggro Druid. Oh my god, I need to play. Ah! I did not know it was my turn. So that's your list anyway. Is Moobot dead again? No, Moobot's alive. No, you guys are trolling. I know it's alive. Regis, I watched your Yagg 1 minion video last night, and then I came up against a dead man's hand in Yagg. He played 3 Yaggs and I lost. That's tough, dude. That really sucks. So, South Sea Captain doesn't really do much here. I think we'll just start beating on this old-fashioned way. We're going to get wrecked by Mark of Yasharaj, but that's okay. We can Shadow Blade if we need to somehow, and... I don't know, we'll figure something out with South Sea and Shadow Blade. No Mark, it looks like. Crypt Lord, oh my god, dude, stop. I think we go for a big Edwin here, don't we? I mean, it's not huge, but it's sizable. A sizable Edwin. Do we just start chipping away at this thing or not? I guess we kill this no matter what. The question is, do we send 2 damage into this thing? If he hero powers, we don't... He doesn't spend any mana, so we're pretty happy. We can only Shadow Blade to help clean this up. I think we're going to send a weapon in, but keep Patches alive. In case we can hit a valuable South Sea deckhand with the Patches. He may not want to trade into the Patches. He probably does just trade into the Patches, right? Plays a couple minions, we trade the 6/6 in. That's the most likely outcome. But just in case. It might encourage him to hero power or something somehow. If he gets us above 9 somehow, that would be really bad, but I think that's darn near impossible. Yeah, that's fine. Just fine. We do want to kill it, though. We don't want to wait too long. So I think we'll Shadow Blade and trade. We could Hero Power and trade. Play 2 1-drops. This goes down to 4. He trades and trades into that. We have Valinor for life gain, so we don't need to worry about the Shadow Blade just yet, I guess. By Shadow Blade, it does set up the ability to kill the 2/3s next turn, but I think those are trading in anyway. I think we'll just weapon. If he's trading into our Edwin, I think we're fairly happy, right? Because I guess living mana still sucks. If he trades and then living mana, so that's a pretty good turn. We have trouble with that. We can Valinor to kind of disrupt some of it, but... Regis is currently playing Hearthstone. Jerks, I thought you had to go, man. Go watch Stranger Things. Get! Scat! Get out of here! Gonna make you leave. Oh, he's gonna play Hydra instead. Oh, that's interesting. Just another Crypt Lord, huh? Now that's weird. He must have another 1-drop here. There's no... Whoa! Really? That is such an intriguing play. Huh. You're just gonna let me kill the other Crypt Lord. I don't think I like that at all. Weird. That is strange. He's gonna mark a Yashraj this and trade, probably. Take a value trade here, but can he kill the Edwin? Huh. This is an okay turn 6. Not great, but it's something to do, and that's worth a lot. No mark of Yashraj, okay. It's good news. Still worried about... He might just hero power this. Nope. Just gonna leave that one up again. There's the living mana. That's what we've been worried about. Keleseth Shadow Blade seems okay. We really need that Bone Mare, though, unfortunately. He has 6. He can't Savage Roar or anything, so... I just want him to go face a bunch here. We're going to Bone Mare to win. Of course, Mark of the Lotus is the worst case scenario here. He kept something in the mulligan. I don't know what it was. Might be another mark. Just gonna pass. Okay, cool. It's perfect. Ooh, Tar Creeper's a good draw too. Would we rather Tar Creeper? No, I think we Bone Mare while we know that we have minions out, right? Can hit him for 9. Still not on Savage Roar. Let's just kill him, right? Do I need a verified email? Guess not. Yeah, I don't know what that means, so apparently not. If that's something that happens on Twitch, I don't know about it. Can he clear here? Maybe? Yes, he can, but he won't, because he's greedy. No, he's... Oh, he's not... Oh my god, he's not going to clear. Wow. Thank you, bro. I love you, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks. Thanks, Master Core. He had some interesting lines there. I don't want to judge because I don't know his deck, I don't know his hand. It's really hard to judge, but there were some... Leaving the Edwin up so long killing his Crypt Lord seemed weird to me, from what I could see. That seemed like an odd decision. I think you'd want to protect that asset on the Crypt Lord. I guess it's not quite that valuable against Rogue because of Vile Spine. Maybe he was just constantly thinking, oh, I don't want to invest in this because of Vile Spine. Because, you know, we knew he didn't have a Vile Spine, but he didn't know that. Tyrant says, that guy was dumb. I'll judge for you, he's an idiot. Like I said, I'm not willing to go that far, but there were some curious decisions, I think. I'm going to save these for later. I don't think they're that good early. That's like 4 out of 5 games we've drawn patches early.
Boys,
At least 4 out of 5. Phantom Corpse, dude. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Phantom Corpse, dude. I really appreciate it. That's a lot of subs today. We're at a total of 245 subscribers, I think, right now. Something like that. He drew patches, too. There's no justice in the world for either of us. Ooh. Unexpected 2-drop. But Phantom Corpse, man, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the sign of support, good sir. Or madam, I should say. Sir or madam. Well, I guess we lose, because he hit the freaking Kelazeth than we did. It's tough. It's tough to lose a game this soon. It's no fun. So guys, I don't know how many subscriptions there's been today. The count is off on Streamlabs. But I do know that we've had 5,507 bits cheered today in total. Some of which were this morning, because I streamed this morning as well, but still, a lot of bits. So thank you everybody for the cheers, thank you for the subs, thank you for the follows, thank you for the views, thank you for everything else, as always. Is this like a mill rogue? I don't know, but we hit the Shadow Step Kelly, so we're in a much better spot all of a sudden. Still have a good hand, too. Oh, my neck. Man. Sir, and no problem. Love your stream. Thanks, Phantom Corpse, for the kind words. Sir. Sir. Can't quite hit this Evis yet. Unless we hit another Shadow Step. Nope. I think we'll just hold then on the Evis. This thing lives reasonably well to the board, so should be alright. No Vile Spine yet either, unfortunately. Good 6-7 though for us. Ooh, spicy Spellbreaker. Man, I need a 3-drop bad. I need like Shadow Blade. He's not taking the trades. Wow. Very interesting. Backstab is also seemingly quite good. Well, yeah, Backstab's pretty good. What am I saying? It's amazing. I didn't see the Vile Spine here. Pretty freaking good turn. And the 6-7 is beautiful. Let's see if he has a Vile Spine to answer our Vile Spine. Maybe we should have done the 3-4. I don't know, though. It's just better to play the better minion faster, I think. Because it's hard to combo it on 6 still. It's sometimes difficult to find the combo on 6. Whereas by the time you get to 7, 8, like, it's really easy to hit the combo. So yeah, we're just going to trade Karen. Really, really good turn. No need to Shaku just yet. Bone Mare Karen looks solid too. Although that does play into silence a little bit. He is running Spellbreaker. Maybe we should Bone Mare the Tar Creeper here to split our stats a little more. Well, to line up against that, we kind of have to Bone Mare the Cairn. So, back to the Cairn plan. That's okay. Even if he silences it, like, still a 4-5, right? Alternatively, we could backstab trade and keep our value spread across the board a little better. We lose a minion, but it's just a 5-3 and we don't care about it anyway. Alternatively, we could just Vile Spine Slayer and not Bone Mare at all, but I think Bone Mare is always right. And I think it's fine to trade in one dude here. Although Rogue has trouble with dudes. What's the likelihood of him having a second Spellbreaker? Yeah, I don't know, his deck's weird. He runs Cold Lights and stuff. I don't want to risk it. Let's just split our stats. I like this better. Keeping everything a little more spread out this way. I guess we could have technically traded this in and had a couple 5-3s out on the board too. That might have even split it better. But having one big guy seems fine. It's going to feel bad silencing this again if he does. It's like, how many times is this thing going to get silenced? See you, Domo Boss Man. Thanks for hanging out. This is a good silence target too as well, so. Sap instead. Holy crap. This deck is weird for sure. We have no idea what this deck's about, obviously. It's a pretty good turn. 8 mana here. That's a great draw, too. Just a lot of damage incoming his way, with the Eviscerate especially. Just in case he runs a Betrayal, I guess? I don't know. What is this? 12 damage incoming, 13 with the weapon, so pretty much anything living and him not taunting is lethal here. It's the Kranich list. I don't know the Kranich list. What's it run? What else has he got? Oh, the sap was gifted. Oh, that was from Hallucination. Oh, I don't even remember running Hallucination. Was that off Swashbuckler? I'm clearly not paying that much attention, am I? This might have to... it's probably just lethal if we Evis... Oh, this is definitely lethal. Right? It has to be. Wait. Vile Spine here, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's actually not. It's 14. Can we do it with the Leroy to get lethal ever? I think we have to Vile Spine. Because that's 7 damage. Oh, this might get me lethal. We'll see. No. We'll just hold. Wow, that's pretty good. 2 3/3 Swashbucklers. It's not bad at all. I think we're fine. Even if he vanishes, we win probably, right? So let's not let him know we're looking to kill him just yet. How do you win this? Firefly to start, kick off a combo. That's a Vile Spine Slayer in hand, right? Does he have a Vile Spine he pulled back? I don't remember, honestly. You gotta taunt it too somehow, though. Shadow Step on the Bone Mare would get him somewhere. Still not gonna win, but it'd get him somewhere. Yeah, pretty good. I think double Keleseth into Cairn into Bone Mare's awfully good. Even though our Cairn and Bone Mare weren't actually buffed, still just a pile of stats is worth a lot. Just finished my games of Tavern Brawl using some Spectral Pillager shenanigans. Spectral Pillager, that is interesting. Do you really play that many cards to make it that good? I feel like half the time SI7 Agent would be better, but I guess it's possible to play quite a few cards. We won the game so fast. We Alex draws it, and then we Ragnarost, and it was like, oh, game's over. He conceded pretty quick. I think he conceded by like turn 3, so I never really got to see how that was supposed to go. I don't know what the real deal was on the Tavern Brawl. Yeah, this is pretty good against Hunter usually. Just having these out to trade into their 1-drops and stuff. They don't usually have a good way to punish either on turn 1. Most lists, at least. Like I said, pretty good at trading into their 1-drops. We will backstab weapon. Oh, I wish we could play that instead. Boy, that would be good.
Here we go.
So we got him to burn the coin. We're ahead on board. We have a decent hand. I think we're in a good spot. This is probably what we play instead of the Tar Creeper. I can't imagine a world where this is better. I bet he just hero powers here. I don't think he has anything. Tracking instead. It's fine. We'll definitely play the captain here. It dies to Eaglehorn Bow, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay. Could Shaku instead, but I still like this better.
Here we go.
Sucks to lose the damage, but I think the value trade's worth it because of things like Crackling Razor Maul. He may not have an Eaglehorn Bow, right? They usually do. He top decked it. It's okay. Still getting hit for 3. We play Shaku and oh my god, we have so much damage. To this into this. The Hydra's probably going to be difficult for him to kill. Does he go for this? I think we have to ignore that. Do we? Especially if he trades, we ignore it, yeah. We just go face for 2. I don't think we can pass up that much damage. Even 2 adds up when you got Leroy and Bittertide in hand. Guess we'll do this first technically, but what do we want? Weapon. Kindly Grandmother's fine. So even like Kill Command Trade does not kill the Hydra right now. How do you kill this? Deadly Shot, maybe? Eaglehorn, Deadly Shot's not going to do it. It's going to take... wow, do we have lethal yet? No, we're 2 off. Oh, is that lethal yet? No, not yet, I guess. Right? No, it's not enough mana. We need 8 mana for that. I don't think there's any shenanigan here that gets us lethal. Just in case, right? Like, let's remove any chance of losing the game here. But Leroy Shadow Step SI is also... We might should have Shadow Step that, just in case. I don't see how you ever lose there, though. He's only got 6 freaking mana. He's a hunter. Pretty good position to be in. Guys, we're racking up these rogue wins right now. Getting close to 500. I swear, in this arena, I go like 3 and 5 wins if I get no legendaries. But then if I get even just 1, it boosts to 9+ wins. Yeah, man. Especially DKs. They can really bump your runs up, which is nice. That is definitely the case. I feel like I haven't seen a legendary in the arena in a long time, by the way. I feel like I'm missing out. Mage. What is good against Mage? My god, I don't really know. Could keep that Shadow Step and go for a giant Edwin pretty early. Kind of like the idea of that. They can like Frostbolt it though. But Polymorph too by the time we get there. I guess that's not a good line. Let's look for our 1-drops and stuff. Pirates and Kellys and stuff. Well, we found the Pirates, guys. I think that's 5 out of 6 games or something. How many rogue games have I played? I'm pretty sure we've seen him 5 times in our hand. And I've played... we've played 3, 6, 8 matches. I think we've seen him like 5 out of 8 times. Honestly. Pretty remarkable. Patches over Keleseth is like 3-1 right now. It's unbelievable the difference. We've seen Patches far more often than we've seen Keleseth in our opening hands. Campbell says, just got done talking to Afro Sister. Oh, interesting. I can't wait to hear an update, man. That is very intriguing. Isn't it? Well, now I want to play Shadow Blade. Sucks. Clicker says, I'm doing a run right now and I got Lich King and UI, which sounds great, but they're the only good cards in the deck. And I'm doing really well. Yeah, as long as you can get to turn 8 and 10, respectively, you're gonna rock. That's for sure. Cadence AE says, Blizzard could probably make a lot of money if they made an MMO based on the lore of Hearthstone. They could make the classes in Hearthstone as classes. Wow, dude, you are thinking big time. How can somebody think so big? That is unheard of, dude. What would it be called? It would need a name that, like, implied the size, right? So it would be something like World to start. It would be called, like, World. And then, I mean, I think when it boils down to it, what are the two things in Hearthstone? It's minion battle, which is like war. Minions warring it out with each other. But there's also spellcraft. So it's like war and craft, right? Both sides of that puzzle. So it would be called something like World of Warcraft. That sounds like it could be pretty good, I think. What do you guys think? Do we honestly just shadow step this Bittertide Hydra right now, guys? Is that worth it? Just to get the just to get the body back and play it again next turn really cheap? Am I nuts? Is that crazy? We're not gonna need shadow steps on the other stuff. You know, they're not worth anything. We don't need a shadow step Vile Spines. It's a control mage. Like, we need bodies on the board doing damage. I'm too good for Hearthstone right now, guys. This is pro plays. This is pro plays. Honestly, people have never seen Hearthstone plays like these. Never seen Hearthstone plays like these, guys. Sounds too cheesy. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I've watched you play 6 games and you drew patches in 5 of them. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That's what I'm getting at. It's terrible. That's got to be Miridity, but we're going to cheese it, right? We're going to cheese it so hard. You're not getting a Miridity off on me, buddy. No way. No how. No sirree, Bob.
Here we go.
Am I going to re-weapon or not? I don't know. Counterspell? Oh, I actually thought that was going to get counterspelled. Whoopsie. I didn't really... I mean, it's fine. But I was not actually anticipating that to survive. Look at these meta plays. I'm playing around Meteor here. If he Meteors this, he can't ping this. Right? So, gotta play some minions in between. Somehow. Somewhere. Alright, we have 14, 16 damage on board. Pretty good. I think we're doomed in this matchup no matter what I do, but we're gonna try, for God's sake. We're gonna try. Hey Regis, do you have an Xbox? I have an Xbox 360. So I have not bought an Xbox lately. It's been a long time since I had an Xbox. There's that meteor we were playing around. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it. God, I honestly thought this was like an instant loss, but we're still pushing lethal opportunity damage next turn. Like, we can maybe hit him down. 9, 10, 12, 14. I think we're 1 off. Ugh. Does that get me there? I don't think I have the mana, do I? Oh, wow, I do have the mana. Okay.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Hope I'm not just dead.
This guy's toast.
Alright. It's gotta do something. World of Patches. Not sure what we're talking about. Yeah, that's a good name too. The world of patches. That's just Hearthstone's name, honestly. I think they should rebrand. Okay, so he does have the... Oh, boy. That's not good news. That's not good news. Prince Valinar is good. Oh, wow. Perfect draw. This is probably Ice Barrier, and I'm going to get wrecked, but I don't have any over-the-top damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I figured. We don't have any damage left. We used our SIs. They're the only thing that work around Ice Barrier, so... And we had to use them last turn if we wanted to secure the lethal, or the Ice Block lethals, so... Leroy will still get me close. Not much else, though. There's not very many good top decks in the deck right now. That's scary because of armor. He grabbed armor insta. Why did it look like he just... Oh, no. He did. Okay. That's 3 parts. That's right. He grabbed 5 mana insta. Yeah, that's armor. That's game. I don't think Leroy ever gets me there. Swashbuckler has some potential. Okay. It's actually a great draw. Ton of stats on the board. Sure. By the way, guys, I think this will be my last Hearthstone game of the day. I didn't realize it was getting so late. Man. It's 9:52 though, so this will 9:53 even. Oh, clutch, dirty rat, man. Second Kazakus in the deck, great news. Frosto was beautiful. I think we are screwed, boys. Bone Mirror is the only good draw on the deck, maybe. Backstab is definitely not the top deck we need right now. I am certain of that.
Here we go.
Probably not even a useful attack. I don't think we ever line up on 3 damage in this deck. No, we don't. We don't have any good top decks. I mean, 1 card at a time is certainly not enough to win the game. Where are you from? I am from the Midwestern United States. Specifically, was born in the southern part of Illinois. Fate Spinner just won my arena game. What? That's rare. You say, my opponent stole it and the Secret Death Rattle was deal 3 to all. And then they played Webweave and some other minions I would have lost without the deal 3 to all. Interesting, man. That's crazy. Good job. Good gamble there. Hey, Arcadia Bay Lighthouse, man. How's it going? And hey, Dan Demand 78, by the way, as well. Hey, Master Brawler 10. You say you just bought an Xbox One. Actually, I do have an Xbox 360. Maybe we should play together. Well, I haven't touched my Xbox 360 in probably 3 or 4 years. It's not plugged up, it's not hooked up or anything, so that will be a challenge. I don't see that happening anytime soon. I think the last time I played it was when GTA 5 came out for Xbox, whatever that was. I mean, I played through the game, right? And that was the last time I touched it. So that was 2013. So it was, in fact, almost exactly 4 years ago that I last played my Xbox. It's been quite a while. So I don't see that happening. So, dudes, I'm done for the stream this evening. This has been 6 hours of streaming for me today, almost. It's been a ton of fun, as always, everybody. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the new subs today. How many were there? There was Phantom Corpse. There was Zeltana. There was Squalami. There was Cerberus. There was Totiti. Spicy Memer. Fuzilish. Buzz Falcon. All those folks subs today, so thanks everybody for the subs. Over 5,500 bits cheered, so thanks for the bits as well today, guys. 23 new follows, tons of viewers all day. Couple bucks on the super chat on YouTube as well. Appreciate each and every bit, guys. Whether you donate, whether you just hang out and watch and chat, whether you even just lurk. As long as you're here, I certainly appreciate you and appreciate your time. So thanks everybody once again. I will actually be back tomorrow night at the same time as I was here tonight. So if you had fun this evening, be sure to come back tomorrow night as well. We'll hang out. We'll do some more ranked. Probably get to rank 10 or something by then. Tomorrow night's the plan. I don't know. Maybe we'll do an arena run. I don't know when the dual class stuff ends, but if it ends soon, we might try to squeeze in another one. If we have a few more days, we might not tomorrow, but I'll just have to see. But anyway, guys, until then, thank you so much, everybody, for all the fun. And until next time, game on.